Welcome everyone to the Monterey Sports Network's broadcast of tonight's Monterey High School Wildcat basketball game. We're set here to bring you action from both the ladies and the men's games tonight as we broadcast live from the First Volunteer Bank broadcast booth. The Lady Wildcats game will be starting in a few moments, and we'll be right back to continue with Monterey Foods pregame show after a word from our sponsors.
First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball. Located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
Okay, folks, welcome back here at the Clarkrange High School. Just witnessed our Lady Wildcats come up a little bit short in the JV game to the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes. But we got a 4 quarters, hopefully, of a pregame show for you here tonight. Of course, it's a replay. We didn't have any signal over here once again, so we'll work on that and promise we'll have that probably corrected by next year at basketball season. I've got my good friend Barry Henry. Him and David Klaus going to help out with their stats and as far as helping me spot and keep up with the athletes here on the floor tonight. The first quarter we're going to talk about a little bit about scores and maybe the way the tournament may be shaping up for Wildcat men. Barry, welcome, sir.
Welcome to you, Rick.
Did you have a good trip over here to Salina, Tennessee? Not Salina. We're at Clarkrange.
Clarkrange. It went well. Yeah, it was a pretty good little drive.
All righty then. Barry got a little bit. He owns the Tree Guys, and we sponsor them, or they sponsored us, and we have them spots throughout the game, and as far as the timeouts, they sponsored our timeouts. But he had a little bit of run-in with a wood splitter, didn't you, Barry?
Yeah, we had a little fight there, right there. It got the best of me.
Which one won?
It won that battle right there. It got me right there in the leg. It swelled up about. Well, it's still actually swelled a little, but it's going down. 3 days there. It wore it out there pretty good. I thought it broke it at first, but unfortunately, I guess good Lord above, He was with me, and it's okay on that part, I guess.
Well, good deal. I'm glad everything turned out good for you, and you're here tonight with us.
Well, I come looking for a win, for our ladies and our boys.
Yeah, and of course we were talking about that to start with. Me and David was David Klaus. If our ladies score 40 points tonight, that's probably a victory. I mean, my book. I mean, they've been Clarkrange has been holding their opposition to less than 35 points a game.
Well, if I feel if they can come out and show up like they did against Salina, I think they got an equal chance to win.
Well, Salina knocked these Clarkrange lady Buffaloes off over at Salina.
And I think that was one of the better games we played all year against Salina.
Yeah, of course, before
the scoreboard didn't exactly show it, but I mean, we give them all they wanted. I think.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah, they were blessed to get out of there with a
victory.
win.
Yeah, they were.
Welcome back, David.
Hey, good to be back.
But it we were just looking at next year. We had Mackenzie Raleigh and Lindsay Wright here with us, Barry, and that's the future next year. That's our future team for next year.
And like and Adeline and Jordan and Ivy Paget. Mention a few of them. I mean, they really look promising out there. Some of them younger girls do.
They were really playing their hearts out against Clarkrange, and they held their own against them.
Yeah, I think this summer they'll get a lot. Coach will give them a lot of camps. They'll do a lot of work. He's definitely working them hard during the off season too. So see a lot of improvement out of these young kids.
And that's a change from years in past.
Mr. Klaus's girl there, Adeline, the last few games, I feel like she's really improved. I think she'll be that big man, or what I call big man in the middle, lady. Yeah. But in the middle next year, because I think she's going to really step up her game between now and next year.
Well, she'll definitely be the paint player for Monterey next year.
I think so.
For sure, and she's done a good job this year, too.
And good on rebounding, too.
No, she's 6 foot tall now, so we'll see.
Yeah, and
she may not be done. I don't know.
She's still got room to grow.
Yeah. I don't much believe she is done.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if she don't end up about 6'2" by the time she graduates.
Yeah, at least. Yeah. And and then you got like you talked about, Ivy Paget, and you got Lindsay Wright as a freshman.
Yeah, and the little
Jordan Walker
girl is tough too.
Yeah, she's a sophomore.
She's coming on really good.
So
I'll tell you another to keep an eye on as they come up. Be Mariah Bilbrey.
Right. That little Paget girl, tough.
Ivy's tough. That's one thing about Ivy Paget. Now, there's no quit in her. She don't ever give up.
Well, even the little Pierce girl, I mean, there's I'm probably leaving out one or two at that. It's just. Those are just the ones I come up off the top of my head about,
Well, the key to it, like David said just a little bit earlier, he talked about that Coach Sims has them playing in the off season. Me and Barry's talked about that several times. That you got to play it year round. If you don't, you're behind in this district.
Right. If you can't compete in the off season, like as a traveling team or some way or another, you're not going to be competitive in this district. It's just too tough.
No, that's right.
You got this school right here, and you got Pickett County, or they live and breathe basketball.
Yeah. Well, they don't have a football team over here, so
that's all they concentrate on.
Right.
And if you're going to compete with those guys, you better be doing something all year round to stay in shape.
Well, if you're going to compete with the top teams, you got to do what the top teams do.
Right. That's right. Which is play year round.
Yeah. So that's what they're doing, and it's definitely showing up. Even this year, like I said, they got 5 wins this season. And that's better than they've done in 6 years.
I know people on this network and everybody else may get tired of me saying this thing, but it's the toughest district in the state, in my opinion.
It is.
The boys and girls from the top to bottom. It's tough.
What do we say? The girls out of 110 teams have the 4th toughest schedule in the state? I think they were number 4, right?
Yeah, there was.
Until they changed that game we played the other night.
Fort Christian, that, of course, went down a little bit. I think they're 11th still, you know.
Yeah. I'd say, and I don't know about the girls exactly, I know that there's probably at least 2 in the top, 5 or 10 in the state in the girls probably. I know in the boys there's like 4 probably.
Yeah, there's 2 right now. There's 2. Pickett and Clarkrange are both in the top 10, and I believe Red Boylan was.
They're in the top 20.
Yeah, they're in the top 20.
And
so there's 3 in the top 20.
Boys is probably more than
That's
that.
4.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
think about 4 in the top 10 probably.
And Gordonsville's knocking on 20. So you're looking at
basically.
Pickett County's knocking on 20. Gordonsville is top 20.
Yeah, Gordonsville is top 20. So.
5 out of the boys.
I mean, I know, in the boys, it's talking about the boys area. You're talking about just points. I'm not talking about a bunch of points. I'm talking about within 2 or 3 points in a bunch of games that we've played.
That
separated us between them and the other top competitors.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that tough.
Yeah.
It comes down to sometimes a basket.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or, or a foul shot.
I did some research, guys, on what it would take for different teams to do different things in the district, and we'll talk about that just in a few minutes. But I kind of wanted to go over the first part of this, kind of maybe go over the setting up the
scenario.
We know how the district bracket's going to go. We got the first and second teams going to have two byes, double byes. They get into the first round of the region automatically.
Right.
And then you got 3 and 4. It's going to play the winners of 5 through 8 in the district tournament. So the 3-4 goes to the semifinals?
Yeah, it'll go to the semifinals of the district.
And they'll play the winners of the 5 through 8. And that's when, if it shakes out the way it's been looking, Pickett County's going to be number 5. And if that happens, then they'll probably come out, as well as you got Trousdale County, Jackson County, and Clarkrange left. So you're probably looking at Trousdale County boys coming out.
I say 5 teams there could emerge somehow or another out of the end of the district.
Now, I've got some scenarios later on to talk about that.
I mean, because you're talking about 5 teams right here, top teams in this district. They're real close within points in the boys area.
All right, guys, we got coming up tonight. Let's see. If we got Monterey and Clarkrange tonight, so that's not going to mean a whole lot unless Monterey gets beat. Hopefully, they don't.
Is that in the boys area?
In the boys bracket.
Yeah, it's a boys bracket.
Right.
I think Monterey won by 25 at the last time they played each other.
Over there at Monterey, and it wasn't even that close. I mean, he put
me and you had discussed it, and it really comes down to Monterey. If let's say they really mess up, is Gordonsville? That's the game. That's the game to beat.
If
in the boys.
If Monterey wins out, the standings they're going to remain the same.
Yeah.
So Monterey be at least number 2.
Yeah, at the least could be number 1.
If Gordonsville beats Monterey, of course they got to get by 6 game over here in Clarkrange. But if they win this one and then win, if Gordonsville beats Monterey, they'd be Monterey goes to 3rd via the tiebreaker, and Gordonsville winds up being 2nd. If Gordonsville beats Monterey, and that's an important game over there too.
That's the most important game Monterey's got left.
Right, it is the key game, and and going back, the fans, I don't know if they saw it or remember it. It come down to a half court shot at the buzzer.
Right.
And that gives Monterey, in sort of in a way, if it comes out the way it did down there, it kind of puts us in the driver's seat because we got home field advantage.
Yeah, it will.
So
and of course Monterey should win. I mean, they should beat them up here.
We just got to show up to play a game. We got to be like we did against Salina or Clay County. We have to show up and play.
Got to make our foul shots.
If we can show up to play, I feel good about
and shoot a good field goal percentage from the floor.
Yeah, from the floor.
Well, listen, folks, before we get in too much farther into this, we're going to take a break right quick, and y'all hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back probably in a couple minutes and go into the second quarter of our pregame show. So y'all just hang around. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball. Located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
Okay, folks, we're back here at the second quarter, and this is an exciting time for District 6 basketball, boys.
Oh, yeah.
We've been talking the whole time during the break about what can happen as far as the scenarios go within with the top 5 teams.
Yeah.
In the boys bracket. So we looked at if Monterey wins out, they're going to definitely stay in second place. Is that correct, guys?
Right.
That's why we're saying it.
Okay. If Gordonsville wins, then Monterey goes to second place. And then
that takes Monterey to third place if Gordonsville wins.
Going in second place with Salina.
Going in
so
and of course, a lot of that depends on too how Salina and everybody does their last few games too.
Yeah, and if we win against Gordonsville, we it's according what the points difference are, and according what Salina does against Red Bull, and like you said in Pickett County, Yeah,
and then
they could possibly throw us in first place automatically.
Right.
So Gordonsville. Let's see. Monterey has Clarkrange tonight. We got Gordonsville Tuesday night, and then we got Trousdale County that Friday night, and then the following Tuesday we got Jackson County. So we got 4 more left. Okay, then Gordonsville have 3 left. They got Trousdale County tonight.
Okay,
which shouldn't be no problem for them. But that's at Trousdale County.
That's a hard. Another hard gym to play.
Yeah, that's a hard place to play.
You never know what's going to happen down there for sure.
I don't even like going there ourselves.
No. And then Gordonsville has they've got Monterey Tuesday night up at Monterey, which is going to be a hard game for them. And then they come over here. They got Clarkrange at home the 7th. So that's the 3 games that Gordonsville has left.
So they got 2 games. What you'd say that's pretty trying. Us,
right.
Trousdale County, and they.
Depends on Clarkrange plays tough over here.
Yeah, now they're not no slouch. But 2.
So that's Monterey and Gordonsville. Now Clay County, of course, they have Jackson County tonight. That shouldn't be no problem. And that's down there at Gainesboro. We was down there, Tuesday night, Dave. Yeah. We know what goes on down there. Of course, if they can overcome the 3 striped guys and plus the 5 guys that plays for Jackson County, they'll win. But now the February the 4th, they got Pickett County.
That'll be a tough game.
At home. Be a game for them.
Are they at Pickett?
No, they're over Salina.
At Salina. Oh, that'll help them.
I like Clay County's chances there because that reason. I still think it's going to be a all they want game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you know, you never know. Pickett County's, you know, they're hot right now.
Yeah, you don't ever count Pickett County out.
No,
Don't
you
count
never,
them out
never do.
because, like I
Never do.
said, Monterey beat them by probably no more than a 3-point margin both games, was it?
3-point margin.
Yeah.
One of them was 1 point, and the other one's 2.
You know, even if we emerge out of the district on top right there, you know, there's more than us going to probably merge out of that. There's probably going to be at least probably 2 more teams out of this district.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably going to come out of that.
Well, there'll be 4. There'll be 4 out of this district going to the region.
Okay.
Yeah. You top 4 go to the region.
Top 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I've got that here. We'll talk about that in just a second. But and now Clay County has Red Boiling at Red Boiling.
Well, that tells you
At Red Boiling.
That's a tough game.
We liable to end up seeing another one of our foes at the end of the district, right?
Be
At the end of the region.
Pickett County, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, another one.
I know last year that's the way it ended up. We ended up playing. Was it Clay County? We ended up playing at the end for region championship last year.
We played Clarkrange. Was it the district championship last year?
Yeah, no, it was.
I was there at the playoffs in White County.
Played Clarkrange. Yeah.
Clarkrange, excuse me, Clarkrange.
Yeah. We played here, but when we got down to the regional championship, we played Clay County for the region championship.
We did play Clay County,
and they beat us by 58-38, and then Monterey went down in the bottom bracket against Eagleville, and that's where they got put out. But
that's going to be the same thing. Ain't it going to be them? Is it them in Fayetteville? Is it again?
It'll be
right there again, won't it?
You got Monterey's in. If you're looking at the regional bracket from last year, if I think they're going to keep the same
it'll stay
format. So Monterey's in the 3rd district, and then its bottom district down here is Fayetteville,
You'll come out.
Eagleville. See, Fayetteville got beat by Eagleville and went back up to Monterey's bracket in the region and beat Clay County.
Right, you'll get one of those if you make it to the bottom of that region.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What tells you a lot about our district that we play in on the boys is last year after the first round of regions, it was the 4 teams from our district left. It was basically our district finals again.
In that other, it's 6A, you ain't got pretty much.
It's 5A.
Van Buren's about
Van Buren's is the top one.
Now
Whitwell and South Pitt and all them that really don't do much.
Yeah, but they're doing pretty good. South Pitt's doing pretty good this year.
But it's not.
They're 9-6.
Yeah, they're not a big basketball. I'll tell you.
They don't compare with our district.
When you compare our district, you're talking about if you're looking at South Pitt, you're probably looking at somebody like Clarkrange or Jackson County, probably.
Yeah.
In that caliber.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
maybe closer. Maybe closer to the Pickett or. I mean, they're 9-6.
Yeah, year in, year out, Van Buren is the one team from that district that's really stood out.
Yeah, usually they're the top.
Yeah, this year's not been a good year for them.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But now is that their district play there?
Yes, 4-0.
Yeah, they're 4-0 in the district.
But it usually falls if you're going by past. Usually Van Buren's one that usually emerges out of that is the champions out of that district. Correct?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
in times past, that's
for sure
proven to be true.
For sure. So let's get back. Let's get back to what I was looking at here, guys.
Scenarios. Yeah.
We got the 7th. Let's see. Yeah, the 7th Friday night week from this coming Friday night. Salina's got to go to Red Bowling, and that's a tough place to play. We got out of there by the skin of our teeth, didn't we?
Yeah. It was
tough.
That's a rough gym to play in.
And them boys is knocking the lights out of threes.
Yeah, and if they can feed that big man inside, I mean,
I tell you what, Ashlock's going to have a problem with Marsh inside there.
If they don't give Ashlock some help, I don't know if he's handling. Yeah, we had to keep 2 guys on him, and he still got 22 points against us.
He's tough to guard.
Well, you got Strong.
Right.
Yeah,
they
just have Strong.
Yeah. Him, Ashlock, and Strong is only 2 points shooters if they pretty much got. That's their 2 top men.
Yeah.
I think Strong came out in that game with us with about 23 points, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Ashlock come out
22.
Right under him somewhere. So both of them pretty much scored about all the points was scored in that game. I think there was only like 3 scores in the whole game.
Yeah, and
Union Bank is proud to sponsor this supporter of Clarkrange High School. Tonight, Union Bank is taking over the court. They have paid the admissions for the first 100 teams. members coming in dressed in blue and gold. Be sure to stop out at their table in the lobby to register for the halftime shootout to win cash prizes. The first name drawn has a chance to win $100 by shooting a free throw. The second name drawn has a chance to win $200 by shooting a three-pointer. And the third name drawn has a chance to win $500 by shooting a half-court shot. So go out and see the ladies out at the table there at Union by the door and register if you want a chance to win some money. Thank you.
So we got some money here at halftime coming.
There you go.
There you go, Bear. Get out there and shoot a free throw. You get us $100.
Hey, if I'd probably have to get out there and limp out there. I probably wouldn't be no good at it out there. I'd probably have to let one of you guys shoot for me.
I bet Dave could nail one from three.
Get one of these kids to shoot for us.
Yeah, I'd probbe have to half with somebody else and let them do the shooting.
That'd be me.
Okay, guys. Meanwhile, back at the district, the way it looks, we got 4 games. It's exciting.
Yeah,
folks. If you hadn't kept up with this, it might be a good time to start.
Yeah,
because it's looking really good. Salina don't have they don't have a bed of roses. I mean, they've got a good, fairly easy game tonight down there at Jackson County. Of course, we was down there Tuesday night. Then they got Red Bull and then Pickett County.
But both of those two, are either one, they could fall again.
You get the Amonette brothers hot, or the Smith brothers, either one.
Well, I mean, that showed you that Pickett got it done with them.
Right. If you
Amonette's will kill you.
Well, the Smith boys hit from outside.
One, you know.
And boys, if you can hit from out on the perimeter at 3-point, that it kind of takes Ashlock out of the game.
You know, those Amonette boys, that's the coach's boy.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Well, the Smith boys is Mark Smith's boys.
Right.
That's a ladies coach.
Yeah, and
we met him. Remember him, Barry?
Yeah, I remember him. And they're good too. Yeah, and he's well qualified too. Their daddy is.
He sure is. Yeah. So I mean, Clay County don't have it easy. Monterey, if they can get by Gordonsville, they pretty much got.
That's the toughest game we've got left.
Yeah.
Gordonsville. It's up to Ashlock and Strong to carry them. If they can't carry them, they can't get it done with them.
Ashlock, Strong can hit from outside and stuff, but Ashlock's going to have some help in the middle on that big guy. So anyway, if we got next after Clay County, Monterey, and Gordonsville, we got Red Bull. Okay, they play Pickett County tonight. I mean that's going to be a good game.
That's another nail-biting game going to be for either one of those teams because both of those are right there together.
Sure they are. They're tied right
now.
They're at Pickett County.
If you get Red Bull in right there on them, they're going to hold that ball and slow that tempo down of that game.
Sure they are. Sure they are. And then of course Red Bull has got in the middle of Pickett County and Clay County. They got Jackson County, which is we done saying that they're pretty easy.
Yeah, they shouldn't
win.
Shouldn't throw too much of that.
But that's at Jackson County.
You never know how the officials are going to go in anything.
Yeah, we had to play all 3 of them. And
played
coaches
8 people, didn't we?
Yeah, and then of course they got Clay County at the end of the season. Red Bull does. So like I said, folks, it is so exciting coming down. It's going to be hard to even figure what's going on.
Well, it's going to be game by game, pretty much basis to kind of map it out to see what's going to happen.
Competitive, especially the first 5 spots.
In other words, in all those games, don't be surprised that that you wake up, and somebody else is slipped in there and surprised you.
Just like the Salina girls did up here with Clarkrange.
Right.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. It can happen.
It sure can. I tell you what, if Red Bull wins, if they win out and Gordonsville loses to Monterey, that they tie for 3rd with Gordonsville, and Gordonsville gets the tiebreaker. Okay. So it probably won't change if that happens. So if Red Bull wins out, if they beat Salina, then Monterey goes up there. So if they win out, they'll still be tied with 3rd with Gordonsville.
Ain't Pickett got a chance to get in? If they went out somewhere else, can they get in 4th? Can't they get in 4th? on and bump Red Bull in?
Well, if Pickett County wins out, Monterey goes to number 1. Red Bull and Pickett County tie for 4th. Because Gordonville don't play Pickett County.
So it'll be like a tiebreaker to see who makes it to
who gets
to
4th
the
and who's 5th.
Makes it in that region.
And they could very well be 4th or 3rd.
Right.
Behind Salina.
So it's like I said, it's that log jam up there, and it's just game by game basis. You know how it's going to pan out.
Yep. Well, folks, we're going to go to break right quick, and we'll come back and talk a little bit more about the postseason. It's so exciting. I'm glad we're part of it. Monterey Sports Network's part of it. So anyway, we'll be back. Just hang in with us.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball. Located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
Okay, folks, we're back here for our third quarter of this pregame show with the Monterey Wildcats and the Clarkrange Buffaloes. We're over here in Fentress County. I've got my good friend Barry Henry sitting here with me, as well as David Klaus. And my name's Rick McNeil, and we're on the third quarter, guys.
Here.
I've just got something to say. Hey, it's winter, and these guys. There's one thing about it: they don't fail to pay their heat bill here.
No.
It's nice and warm here.
I remember the last time I was here. It was hard to breathe.
I'm about ready to shed my extra skin here.
I was up there in the second deck.
And the nosebleed.
You can imagine what it's like up there.
Folks, we UC Sports Nation just come in. We greeted them. They're going to be up here tonight. They had the choice between York and Upperman, or Monterey and Clarkrange. So I think they come up here with us. So they're going to be on the other end of we're sitting up here in the VIP section, guys.
That's it.
Up here next to the scores table.
I've got to get. There's one thing I will brag on them about it right there. They got as good accommodations right there, as anybody right here. As far as the network.
Yeah. And we got plenty of room up here, don't we, David?
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. They did at least plan for seating for the sports coverage teams.
They sure did. They took care of us. I met Coach Rogers I've seen him, but I ain't never met him personally till come up here and setting the stuff up, and couldn't be nobody no more cordial. He just wants to make sure everything's done right and done in order.
Really inviting, huh?
Yeah, really inviting. I mean, you couldn't be no better. And it's been like that the whole year, David.
Oh yeah.
It's people has just welcomed us in, and our first year, Barry, it couldn't have been no better.
You know, we got at Monterey got as nice a gym as there is in the state. I mean, it's college.
It's a college gym.
Yeah, it's a college gym, and but you know, the only thing about it, they didn't plan for the networks and stuff like that.
Not for the signal inside that gym.
The fans are well taken care of, but it didn't leave room for network teams to cover the.
Yeah,
I believe they'll work on that because Chris Butler. We know
everybody knows who Mud is.
Everybody knows who Mud is, but to be I guess proper. It'd be Chris Butler.
You know, I'm sure that you could probably remove a little bit of seating area and make good ample room for that, and they may do that later.
Well, they can do it. They can put a booster in there as far as for Verizon. There's a lot of things they can do, and hopefully by the first of the next season they'll get that happen. They'll make it happen.
It's definitely brick and mortar.
And of course you got those acoustical tiles too. That probably got a lot of fiberglass in them.
You can't get out in that gym.
And so, but yeah, I mean It's been exciting, folks, this year, and it's been awesome. And those of you that's listened to the broadcast knows that we've had a ball doing this. But guys, let's get back into where we was at here. We was talking about Red Bowling. So if Red Bowling wins out, okay, they're going to beat. If they win out, they're going to beat Pickett County, they're going to beat Jackson County, and they're going to beat Clay County. That's going to put Monterey to number one.
Right.
You know, that's who we're for.
As long as we beat Gordon.
Yeah, that's what
as long as we got to beat Gordonsville.
Right.
And then
to take care of that.
And it'll be a tie for third place with Gordonsville if Red Bowling wins out. And
there's another game that we've really not put big emphasis on for us too. We're really, I feel like I'd take us anywhere except one place playing against them, and they're not that strong a team, but where they're going to play at is going to help them a lot. Is us going us and at Trousdale County.
Oh yeah. Yes sir.
That's a tough place, Jim, and tough place to go. I don't care if you are a superior team. It's one of the toughest places we'll play at.
Monterey has to win out.
Yeah,
they have to win out, guys. If they don't win out, then forget about first place.
Yeah, don't look for the welcoming party.
Yeah,
not
Trousdale. Not down there. No,
they're not gonna.
It'll be sort of like Jackson County.
They're not gonna roll out the red carpet first.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
No,
like I said, Barry, there were several fouls down there. Mid-day we kind of questioned, and I'm kind of glad that broadcast did go out.
Yeah, it might have been better if it wasn't.
That brings you back to officiate.
Oh yeah.
It's tougher. The further west you get like that, it seems like the games are called so much tighter. It's like you was talking about the Jackson County game, how tough it was called.
Well, you call a two-shot foul on tip in. That's what they said.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
But you're gonna have to probably face that again down there.
Yeah, Trousdale County. Yeah.
So.
Like I said, Monterey Wildcat boys has to win out. Period. They got to win out. If they don't win out, they're going to be second place.
That's it.
Maybe.
That's it. Yeah.
It's like I told you, and on those close games, you can't let it get to that point. You got to be that standout when you're playing in that environment, like you was talking about against Jackson County. You can't let it get to be a close game. We've got to have a lead.
Well, and it wasn't down there.
That's what happened to our girls, though. They got to let it get close, and
they did. They were flat, and of course Lindsay and Mackenzie. They recognize that. And guys, we still got 4 games left.
That's right.
So if the girls recognize that and they know that they're flat, and they recognize that, they're going to pick it up the next game.
I think, yep.
Yeah. And the difference between the girls, and the difference between what I've seen in the past and this team here is the teams in the past didn't have that option of playing better.
Right.
They couldn't even bring the ball up before.
We've got to come out like we did against Clay County tonight. These girls have to.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they will.
That's the key.
They'll step up and play. And most teams are that. The better the team you're playing against, the better you're going to come out playing.
Right. And then what separates the good teams from the so mediocre teams is the ones that play their game, no matter who they play.
Right. Another key to the girls' game tonight, right there, will be being able to guard those sisters.
Yeah, the Monday twins.
Yeah. You got to guard them.
Yeah,
if you don't, they're going to kill you on the 3-pointer.
Yeah, if you let them stand there and shoot, either one of them will bust them all day long.
They're going to knock the eyes out of them.
And of course, they're going to drive the ball on you.
Yeah, they are.
They're going to get in the paint. When they get in the paint, they're going to score.
Yeah, and they will.
They're quick. They can handle the ball.
That's what I mean. You got to have your two guards. They got to be set up to be able to stay with those two girls. You know, you can't allow them to set up on the ball to shoot it.
No,
Dave, I believe we're going to see a different team up here out of our girls than we did down there Tuesday night.
Oh yeah, I almost guarantee it.
And hopefully we see some little bit of press on them too. A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we seen press down there the other night, but they just wasn't in it.
On offense, we just weren't. Yeah,
their heart wasn't in it, Barry.
Yeah, of course, these boys. Boys, but the girls have got speed, and you're going to have to stay with that speed.
Through the season, we've done a lot better on the press than we've done in years past.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're still struggling on the baskets going in
and ball control.
Yeah,
you got it.
Jackson County, our passes was what was killing us. We were just sloppy on our passing. Yeah, and
well, like I said, they were flat, and it's hard to play any team flat.
Yeah.
And of course, especially at home.
But that's going back, like I said, playing against like we did against Salina. We came out up, and we stayed up. We were behind some, but we stayed up pretty much the whole game, and we hit a good percentage from the floor. I don't know what the percentage was, but it had to been around 50%.
They nailed them.
That's one of the best shooting games I think we've had.
It was.
Yeah.
One thing I've seen Henry need some help with is we've got to do better rebounding and getting back control of that ball right there after it's shot.
Yeah. Well, they got better
our offensive rebounding is where we're lacking.
Right. We're going to have to get tougher in that area.
Yep.
But
a lot of that's teaching these girls to follow their shots. You can't shoot and turn off running down the court.
No.
And they're learning that.
Right. And then we've talked about that several times, and have all year long. Folks, you got a little bit Rocky Top going on.
That's that Tennessee music.
Yes, sir.
Can't complain about that.
You guys hear that, don't you?
I didn't know in the pregame. We've been on this right here. I know Rick. I know he yet got to it yet, but I know he usually likes to cover some of the Tennessee program over the last few games.
Well, the boys got beat by Texas A&M, which they should have never got beat by. That was upset.
I didn't follow that, but I thought they would have got that done.
And that's what I was thinking. And then, of course, the girls beat Vanderbilt. So I tell you what, them girls is ones to watch.
They're going to be there at the end, ain't they?
Yeah. Same way at Tennessee Tech. Your girls is a team to watch this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing really good.
Yeah.
They lost last night, but that was. They won 11 straight, maybe 8 OVC straight.
Yeah, I was fixing to say they got a chance maybe to win the OVC.
Yeah, they're tied right now for the first place.
That put them in a tie when they got beat last night?
Yeah, that put them in a tie when they got beat last night.
They must have got beat by who did
Belmont.
Belmont.
Yeah, Belmont and Tennessee Tech, and then UT Martin. Those three are all 8-1 in the OVC.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's a big name. Belmont is.
Yeah. Well, UT Martin is too.
Yeah. But Belmont sticks out. They're a nice, big old school right there in Nashville, right there.
And it was a close game. I think they beat maybe by about 4 or 6 points. It was real close. It was right at the end. They lost right at the.
Yeah, so they're going to be right there at the end.
Yeah.
A chance to win maybe the OVC this year or even go further.
I'll tell you what, guys, let's take another break right quick. And we got about 9 minutes, folks. You can see at the scoreboard, we got about a little bit under 9 minutes to go before the game. Let's take a break right quick, and we won't take another break till we start the girls' game. And we'll get right into this Jackson County Monterey history
lineup.
Maybe talk about the lineups and things, and maybe talk about what happened in that game in Monterey. Okay. So we'll be back just after a word from our sponsors, folks.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball. Located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
Okay, folks, welcome back here to the Clarkrange Buffaloes Gymnasium over here in Fentress County. It's Barry Henry and David Klaus and Rick McNeil bringing you the broadcast of the Monterey Sports Network here.
Look like we're choosing the teams out there, or the captains and the referees out there at center court out here now, talking to them and getting ready for the tip-off here in about 6 right at.
One thing we bring up,
it's a little open.
Guys, I hadn't seen any of these referees yet.
Yeah, now the gentleman with his back to us, we've had him before. We had the young boy on the left at home a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
He's an Upperman kid. He went to Upperman High School. The young man on the right's Wibishaw. He played basketball for Cookville.
Okay.
Quite a good athlete.
Good deal.
Yeah, it looked like the older gentleman, pretty seasoned. He's probably been a referee for a long time.
Yeah, we've had him a couple of times. I don't think we've had him. We may have had him at home once this season. We've had him on the road a couple of times.
Seemed like he called it a nice game.
Yeah, he usually does pretty good.
Well, good deal.
Both these young boys, this is not their first year. I know both of them were reffing last year. Maybe their third year.
Maybe we'll have a good officiated game. It got out of hand down there in Jackson County for sure. Let's talk about the girls coming up here. Let's talk about the Jackson County game. David, they should have won that game.
Yeah. There's no doubt in my mind that we should have won that. Like I say, the bad passing, we just didn't protect the ball good.
Got in foul trouble, sound like too, you know.
Yeah, we got fouled. We had
32 fouls in that game.
We had 3 or 4 fouled out. Had 4 fouled out.
What about Faith?
Faith fouled out.
That's one of them.
Yeah, she's had a lot of trouble with it.
Yeah, Anna fouled out.
Lindsay fouled out.
And Caitlin fouled out. I was kind of, after she played that clean game with Salina, I was hoping that things were getting a lot better.
Well, it wasn't her fault. I mean, they 32 fouls in a game is just way too.
That's a lot.
That's overkill. But the first quarter, Jackson County won 16-7. Then Monterey come back out and won the second quarter. And then the third quarter, Monterey won the third quarter.
Right.
And they were looking good going in that fourth quarter, and then Jackson County pulled away 22-13.
Yeah, fourth quarter killed us. None of that was where we got in foul trouble.
When you take 2 or 3 of your starting lineup out,
Yeah, we had 4 of them sitting on the
Four
bench
of them sitting
before the
on the
game was over.
Yeah, so you can't hardly overcome that, you know.
No, and that's what happened that fourth quarter.
Because hey, when you take away and you take away your starters off that court right out there with their starters in the fourth quarter, and you start having to go to your bench, it really puts you in a handicap.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
But they were playing flat. They were playing sluggish the whole game. Not the team we've been used to seeing all year.
No, nowhere near it.
And I think McKenzie hit on it. I think it was the game we had Monday night. Really kind of set the pace.
They got out of rhythm.
Kind of a gimme.
They got out of rhythm.
Right.
They got out of rhythm. You got to have a rhythm. You got to have you got to have the old mold.
And I was worried about that. They played Tuesday night like they played Monday night, and you can't do that in this district.
Yeah.
Not with Jackson County. Not at home.
Yeah, and you know, you really don't. I mean, once you get into a situation, a real competitive situation like that, it's not good to play what I call a gimme team. Not taking nothing away from that team, but when you play a team like it'd be like us playing our junior high.
Yeah.
It's not really good for us because it gets those girls out of their sync of what they're used to doing. They're used to playing a real competitive game every game.
Right.
Yeah.
And that wasn't really a game that we wanted to play. You know, Bledsoe backed out on us.
It was a warm-up game for us, pretty much.
It was we just had to have a game to fill the spot, and I think that's the only one they could find.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, of course, it was a snow out game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a snow out game, and then.
It can either make you better or it can make you worse, and it probably didn't help us none.
No, it didn't help us none. I mean, it gave us a win on the win bracket, but it probably took a win away from us too. So.
But it might have took away a win that we needed, and you know got the one we got we didn't need as much, you know.
Right.
Well, and it's what I said, guys. At least they have the option and the advantage of saying, hey, look, this is what costs us the game, not 20 things that cost.
Yeah, they know. I think the girls know. I know Coach knows, and they're going to get on it and get it took care of.
Our girls I noticed that before they were huddling right there in the circle on their knees, right there under the goal. I've noticed that before. I don't know. I feel good about them when they come out like that. I don't know. It's like they come out in unity. I'm hoping that does something for them. You know.
Oh yeah, they're going to play some ball tonight.
I think they will. I think tonight will be a good night for them. You know.
As you can hear in the background, folks, we're getting ready for this start of this game. We'll have the national anthem here in just a minute.
Yeah.
Kind of want to catch you up on the records. Monterey's 5-19, which is the best record they've had in several years.
Right.
You know, and of course they're 0-10 in the district. They've been averaging 48 big points a game, and that's great for our girls team. Of course, Clarkrange is 22-3. They've been 10-1 in the conference. We said Salina beat them last Tuesday night, and then they've been averaging 62 points a game, and then allowing 39. So we're going to hush. Looks like we're going to get quiet for the national anthem, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Please rise for the singing of the national anthem by Clarkrange's very own Amanda Peeping House.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and their rockets and glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave
Okay, folks, there you have it, the national anthem. We're getting ready to tip this game off. We're sitting up here on the stage in the Clarkrange Gymnasium. Guys, can you hear everything good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good deal. Faith Walker, Anna Hudson, Caitlin Moorhead, Mackenzie Raleigh, and Lindsay Wright is the starters for the Monterey Wildcats. Guys, help me out over there with the Clarkrange. I mean, we're going to get into disco here tonight, looks like.
We may have to.
We are. We're on blackout condition.
That's right.
I want to bring up the crowd back. What do you
There
say?
you go.
Number 22. Number 34.
Got
34, Mackenzie Powell.
Number 12.
12 is Lexi Pierce.
Number 24. Point guard.
That's Kaylee Mundy. Kaylee Mundy.
And number 0.
Casey Mundy.
Yeah, the Mundy girl.
The Mundy girl.
Yeah, that number 22, that person, that was Maddie Bush.
She played on JV team.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, we had the lights darkened here in the Clarkrange Gymnasium, and looked like a college team that was being introduced.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna have to stand up. I can't see through that fence, so I'm gonna have to stand up here.
Okay.
Y'all don't care, do you?
No.
Okay.
For this.
I'll make sure I didn't get fired over this. Okay, we got the tip-off here between number 12 for Clarkrange and Anna Hudson. And Monterey, no, Clarkrange has the controls the tip. Number 12 back up to 34 on the head of the key. And there's one of the Mundy sisters up with a hook shot and up, no good. And there's
the other
Mackenzie almost had the rebound but took away by Kaylee Mundy. Kaylee drives the baseline, dished over to number 12. Number 22 out the head of the key. 12 for a three, up good.
Lexi Pierce.
Lexi Pierce for a three for the Lady Buffaloes. Lady Buffaloes, after the made shot, comes in with a full court pressure. Number 12 steals it away from Monterey. Kaylee Mundy up, no good. There's Faith Walker there with that rebound, and Mackenzie Raleigh back across the timeline. Mackenzie over in the corner. Faith, there's a Lindsay Wright with a big three. Monterey answers with their own three.
That's right.
So it's 3-3. Tied in this ball game to start with. Clarkrange in front court. Number 24 drives the lane, dishes off to her sister over there, number 0, Mundy girl. 22 up, no good with a three-pointer, and there's Mackenzie Raleigh with a rebound, but has it stolen away from number 34 into Mundy, up and good.
How was that Kaylee Mundy on that
number
one?
24, wasn't it?
Yeah, 24.
Kaylee and Cassie Mundy. Monterey get back in the front court. Caitlin Moorhead with a three, up, no good. There's Clarkrange with the rebound, finally gets it up into, that's Cassie Mundy, number 0. Is that right, guys?
Yep.
Over to number 12 for the three. She done hit one and missed that one. There's Anna Hudson high for that rebound for the Lady Wildcats.
Had Mackenzie Powell on her back when she come down with it.
Faith Walker gets it up across the timeline. Caitlin Moorhead over to Lindsay right there for a three, a little bit short.
Oh.
There's Mackenzie Raleigh for the rebound. Up and tipped it out of bounds to Clarkrange.
Yeah, good hustle on her part.
Yeah, Mackenzie hustles now. That's one thing about it.
Guys, the girls look totally different between this game and Tuesday night's game. Clarkrange in the front court. Mundy back over to Mundy. Mundy with a three up and a little bit short. And there's Anna Hudson with a rebound. And there's a foul called on number 34 for Clarkrange. That's a foul on the floor, so that's the first team foul on them. Monterey has it in the backcourt. Faith Walker up to McKenzie. McKenzie over to Lindsey Wright. Over to Caitlin Moorhead. Drives the paint up, puts it up, no good. There's number 34 for Clarkrange for the rebound. Almost threw it out of bounds.
And Mackenzie Powell.
And there's an intercepted by Anna Hudson, and right back with number 12 with a steal off of Anna Hudson. Number 24 up, no good. And there's a number. She come in there and followed the shot, and it was up and with the rebound. Back out front, there was a three-pointer by number 12.
There's a foul on number 34.
Yeah, number 34 has a foul. That's two on her. Clarkrange has two team fouls.
Back to Monterey again.
Kaylee Mundy, right, number 24.
Clarkrange knocked it out of bounds. Back to Monterey again.
Kaylee Mundy knocked it out of bounds on the deflection. Faith gets it in to Caitlin Moorhead. She's double teamed. Gets it up front to Anna Hudson. Anna puts it up and fouled on number 34 maybe.
No, number 0, I believe.
That's
Cassie Mundy.
Cassie Mundy. So that's the third team foul. Monterey Lady Wildcats
drawing the fouls.
Don't have any fouls yet. Anna Hudson going to the line. She's about a 65% free throw shooter, and she missed that one a little bit short.
Yeah, that high arch. She's famous for that high arch.
Yeah, it comes down and got ice on it, guy.
Number 42, Chloe Howard, just come in for the Lady Buffaloes.
Second shot up, good.
She hits it.
Monterey pulls within one. It's 5-4, about halfway through this first quarter. The Mundy girls back out front. Cassie over to Kaylee. Back over to number 12. In the corner, in the paint to number 42. That's a new player.
Yep.
Boy, she's got some height on
Chloe
her.
Howard. Yeah, I think she usually starts.
And
that's a Casey Howard.
It was good out. It was
Chloe Howard.
Chloe Howard.
Chloe Howard.
Okay. Yes.
It's good in the paint. Monterey gets it in to Caitlin Moorhead way up front and missed a layup.
Right under it.
And there was a foul on Caitlin Moorhead. That's the first team foul on Monterey. On the rebound. Okay, we got a three guys timeout.
Got a timeout there. That's the First Volunteer Bank, your neighborhood bank. And remember, they're the bank with personality. 210 East Commercial Avenue, Monterey, 931-646-5501. 931-646-5501. That's Tanya up there.
Tanya and David.
Yep, they'll take care of you right there. If they don't right there, they got branches in Cookville, right there, Kevin Presley, or even over here in Jamestown. They've got
got one over here. Yep.
They've got you covered, your region bank. And our sponsors here at the broadcast booth.
Broadcast booth sponsors. If it hadn't been for them, we couldn't have done this tonight, guys, over here in Clarkrange, Tennessee.
Fine people.
Okay. Kaylee, is that Kaylee or that's Kaylee?
That's Cassie. Cassie.
Kaylee's got the ball now. Back to her sister, Cassie. I'll get them right here in a minute, folks. I know they're Mundy sisters. They're twins.
Yep, twins. Cassie and Kaylee. That's Cassie with the ball right now.
Cassie
there you go.
Tries to get it inside. There's a steal by Caitlin Moorhead. She's driving the whole length of the floor and had it deflected by number 22.
And Maddie Bush.
Yeah, back
Maddie
to Monterey.
Bush. Played on the JV squad.
Yes.
Faith Walker take it in to Caitlin Moorhead.
Caitlin had it out to head of the key. And Cassie Mundy's all over Faith Walker. Faith puts it up, no good. Missed the layup. She was heavily contended by Cassie Mundy. Kaylee goes inside and loses control, and there's Caitlin Moorhead with another turnover, and tries to get it inside. And number 22 for, and that's that
Howard, 42.
Chloe Howard. There's a three by the Mundy sisters.
Kaylee Mundy, can't leave them sitting open on the wing like that.
No. Monterey trailing 10-4 here in Clarkrange. Caitlin over to There's Lindsey Wright with a big long three, up no good. Rebound, Kaylee Mundy.
Back at it again.
To Cassie, back to Kaylee.
There's the
up and good. I tell you what, those sisters are hard to do anything with. And we got a 3 guys timeout. Guys right here in front of us. Coach Sims.
First volunteer bank.
All right.
I mean, excuse me, a
Volunteer Electric Cooperative. And it's more than 80 years of operation. VEC has grown and prospered, bringing prosperity to the region it serves. Volunteer Electric Cooperative, powered by people you know.
Yeah, fine people over there.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Walker, if you need help, he's fine a man as there is around. Take care of him.
Yeah, they really showed up and showed out on that ice storm over in Monterey. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Them boys work 7 days a week, night and day.
And Sharon Paget, you know, she's helped take care of this crew here. They were her and Tommy, her and Tommy both, and all of them over there. They were good sponsors of this program.
Oh yeah, they stepped
came
up
through for us.
Stepped up and helped us there with that grant. Faith looking for somebody to get it into. Finally gets it into Mackenzie back in the backcourt. There's the Mundy girls.
We got Jordan Walker come in for the Wildcats.
And she is underneath the goal and couldn't handle a pass. That was a wide open layup if she could have. Anna with a three up, a little bit short. And there was a crowd of humanity over there.
Like out on Clarkrange.
On that side.
Yeah, that was Cassie Mundy and Jordan Walker going for the ball.
Yeah, back to Monterey.
I'm glad nobody was hurt. They went up in the bleachers on that. Of course, the bleachers about 2 foot from the floor. So
you'd think them young men over there would have caught him.
That's the truth.
There it is.
There you go.
That's Jordan Raleigh. Was that Mackenzie shot that one?
Oh, yeah.
Jordan Walker, wasn't it?
Was it Jordan?
I think it was Jordan, yeah.
Anyway, Monterey got 2 points.
Walker.
It's 6-12.
That was a 2 there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And the turnover. Clarkrange to Monterey. And Lindsey got smacked in the face. And finally, and we got a jump ball. And I don't know. Looks like it might be over to Monterey.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a foul there, but he didn't see it. So, all right, we got the ball back.
Jordan Walker back up front gives it over to Faith Walker. Faith drives in the paint, and there's been a foul on one of the Mundy sisters.
Girl, number 24.
I believe they're going to call that on Kaylee.
Kaylee Mundy with a foul.
Yeah, number 24.
Got 4 fouls on the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes.
Yeah, that was her first one.
Folks, as you can see.
Anna Hudson driving.
And she had it blocked by number 42. She's a big old tall girl, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
She got some height on her.
Yeah, I'd say she's got a couple of inches on that line if I was guessing.
And she's young, too.
Yeah.
There's Mackenzie in there for that rebound for Monterey, and there's a tie up, and this time it goes to Clarkrange.
Yeah, that number 42, the Howard girl, is a junior.
Junior?
Junior.
Yeah, so we're going to have to deal with her next year.
Yep.
Yeah, she's tough.
And Mundy twins will be back next year, too. So.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, we know Clarkrange has been bell to bell as far as you can go back in history.
He's only got 1 senior on the team.
Yeah, that's they've been the upper echelon of the District 6 ladies basketball. You're talking about some passing, folks. We saw some ball work that time. Clarkrange with
on the 2.
And that was
Kaylee Mundy. Casey
Mundy.
Casey Mundy.
Monterey gets it in front court, saves it. That was a little bit. There's Jordan Walker in there for the contending for the rebound, but Clarkrange comes out with it. There's number 42 in the paint up
wide
good.
Open right in the middle. Chloe Howard.
Just a little floater right there, about 5-6 foot floater. Faith gets it in. Jordy cross court to Anna Hudson in the paint, up and good.
There you go. That's 2 for Anna.
Who hit that? Was that a 3 for Anna?
No, it's a 2-point in the paint.
For Anna?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she's home in the paint. There's a Mundy for a 3, and that what we call that in Monterey, guys?
I believe that was a wood
ball. That was an air ball by number 24.
Mackenzie was sitting right there to catch it, just like a wide receiver.
And there's Faith with a 3 up a little bit strong, and it goes out of bounds to Clarkrange. Got 21 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Caitlin Moorhead going in for looks probably for Faith
yeah.
Walker. And looks like it might have been timeout with one. Monterey trailing 16-8.
Yeah.
Late in this first quarter, almost over with 17 seconds. Number 35 in the corner, up and good.
35, that was Casey Sells. I didn't even see her come in.
She's nailed that three.
Freshman.
Yeah, newcomer.
All the way up court to Lindsay Wright, and Lindsay has it stolen away by Clarkrange, 42 with a long, that's Howard with a long three, up no good.
Guys, you know, we're playing them pretty competitive. The difference is the shot percentage.
Yeah.
Their shot percentage is so much higher than ours.
Yep.
You know, ball handling, we've been with them the whole game. You know, as far as defense, it's just that we can't stay with them on the floor. We can't.
Yeah, our percentages aren't there.
No.
And that's something I hope we'll see different next year. I think give Coach Sims, you know, these younger kids, he's had more time to work with them. I think as we come into next season, I think you'll see our percentages up some. He'll try to work them hard, I'm sure. Keep them in the gym a lot. And that's what it takes. It just takes a lot of time in the gym to get that percentage up.
That's what we was talking about there in that JV game. It's different than teams in the past.
It don't take no time on these threes to get the game get out of hand on them.
Oh yeah.
You know, you'll get way behind it. It's no time. And that's
especially for nailing them like every time.
If you can't swap out with them and hit one every time they hit one, it goes quick.
And you know, if they get that chance and you don't get in their face, you know, they're gonna knock the eyes out if they're any good at it. You know.
Looks like we got Mackenzie Raleigh, Jordan Walker, Caitlin Moorhead, Anna Hudson, and Adeline Klaus on the floor this time.
Clarkrange likes that half-court trap.
Oh, yeah.
Monterey gets it in front court. Trailing 19-8, as you can see with the scoreboard. And deflected by Clarkrange, stolen by Howard. Up the floor to Cassie Mundy, and a good tip there by Adeline, and it's out of bounds on Clarkrange.
Must have got her hand on it after Adeline tipped it there.
She did. I had a good.
This fence, I can't see it.
I had a good angle. Let's read up, standing up, so I can see pretty good here. Anna Hudson tries to drive the baseline, cut off into Caitlin Moorhead. Anna with that high three.
Good job by Mackenzie.
Mackenzie in there with that offensive rebound. Jordan with a long three and missed. Anna Hudson back out to Jordan, into Adeline Klaus, back over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie on the right wing.
Oh my gosh, they need to be looking under. They need to be looking in the paint.
Yeah, Anna was wide open. Mackenzie with an NBA three up and good.
There it is.
Mackenzie Raleigh.
She was probably 4 foot out from that 3-point line, wasn't she?
We was talking about the NBA threes earlier, wasn't we? Clarkrange head in the front court. Looks inside to Howard. Howard on Adeline. Puts it up, no good. Adeline with a good defense, comes up with a rebound.
Monterey coming out in the second half right there. The second.
Caitlin Moorhead looks inside.
We're watch them passes.
Deflected by one of the Mundy girls, number 0, up and good. That's a fast break.
Fast break is over with.
We got to watch those passes.
Monterey pulled within 8. Now they're back out by 10. And deflected it out of bounds. Number 0 is Kaylee Mundy or Cassie Mundy?
0's Cassie.
Cassie Mundy.
We got Faith Walker and Lindsay Wright coming back in for the Lady Wildcats. We got Anna and Jordan taking a break for a minute, catching their breath.
Yep. Faith looks for somebody, and there's Mackenzie. Looks inside, nobody open, and almost had it stolen. It did get it stolen by 24. She's Kaylee Mundy.
These girls are so fast that you really got to watch your
quick.
passes.
They're small and quick as a mouse. I'm telling you.
Yeah, if you telegraph that pass at all, that's
deflection by Caitlin Moorhead. And there, she got the rebound out to Lindsay Wright.
See how fast them? That's what I was talking about. Their speed.
They're quick as a cat.
Yeah, those Mundy girls. They are super.
Kaylee
quick.
Mundy up with a floater in the lane, up and good. And they could have a little bit of chip on the shoulder after getting beat by Clay County Tuesday night. Caitlin had it partially blocked by number 12. Clarkrange with a rebound. Number 34 up and in. Guys, they're moving that ball. It's hard to even tell where it's going. Monterey trailing by 14. They got as close as 8 in this quarter. There's Mackenzie with a long three. That's good.
She was.
Guys, if that'd be NBA three there.
Yeah, she was a good 8 foot
half.
from that 3-point line. Good 8 foot.
There's 2 in a row.
Monterey trailing by 11 points.
She's really been coming on the last few games. Mackenzie has.
She wasn't a slump.
She doesn't shoot as much as I'd like to see her shoot.
She's got a good percentage, but she don't shoot a lot.
Yeah, I wish she'd shoot just a little bit more than what she does.
Yeah, her and Lindsay Wright both. They're good.
Clarkrange, there's Kaylee Mundy.
They're team players.
3-pointer up good.
Wide open.
Wide open. Yeah, nobody's. Of course, she got a screen on that one.
Yeah.
Kaylee Mundy up with a 3. Monterey trailing by 14. Guys, they're playing good in this ball game.
That's a good little play right there.
Up and no good on the layup.
Yep.
That's what 3.
We've missed 3 of them, I think.
Yeah, 3 easy layups. Yeah.
34, 10
footer.
That's Mackenzie Powell.
Yeah, she's been right there too.
Got a 3 guys timeout, guys, over here with Coach Sims.
We got your first of all, Monterey Foods.
Yeah, Monterey Foods has fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials on Facebook at Monterey Foods. They're located on the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey at 931-839-2434. Give them a call, 931-839-2434.
Yeah, Danny Todd and his staff.
I guarantee Danny's here somewhere. I ain't found him yet, but
the biggest supporter I know of Monterey of high school basketball and
high school sports altogether.
But yeah, especially Wildcat basketball.
Yeah, he loves basketball.
He never misses a game.
Well,
he lives and breathes that Wildcat basketball.
He employs a lot of
a lot of high school kids.
Players. Yeah.
Who did you say? Caden downtown was working over there.
There he is, right there. He's sitting up in there.
I think he's working there too now.
Okay, good deal. So did you see him there, David? So
he's up in the nosebleed section, but he's here. Lindsay fighting through the crowd
up
pretty good.
There's a 10-foot floater on the left side of the lane, up and good by Lindsay.
She had to earn that one. She had to fight through the crowd to get it, that's for sure.
Monterey trailing by 14 points here, 3 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the half. There's a screen by
they got to watch it.
Powell and number 12 with the 3, up and good.
That's Lexi Pierce.
When you leave any of them girls wide open like that, they're gonna.
You can't leave them open because
it don't matter which one it is.
Faith gets it down.
They're gonna get you.
Gets it down, has it tucked away by Cassie Mundy, and she dribbled it out of bounds. So out of bounds to Monterey.
What I see, guys, here is you got to answer to them every time.
There's a steal by the Mundy.
Yeah.
Girls, see number 0 stole that from Anna Hudson, and Anna fouled her.
They won't call fouls.
So Monterey has 2 team fouls. Clarkrange has 4. How many fouls is that on?
That's just 1 on Anna.
On Anna, okay.
We got 1 on Anna, 1 on Caitlin.
If we fail to answer them right there, they get us every time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because they come right back and score, don't they?
Oh yeah, they will. You've got to really.
There's another tall girl, number 42.
Yeah, that's that Howard girl.
That's a Howard girl, okay.
Yeah. Little tip by Adeline there.
Chloe Howard, ain't it?
Chloe, yep, Chloe Howard.
There she is again, the Howard girl.
15-footer up, no good. There's Monterey with the rebound, though, defensive rebound.
Faith, though.
They can keep them one and.
Across the timeline.
Oh, that's a good play into Adeline from Faith.
Yeah, she just couldn't get hold of it.
Faith with the 3 up, no good, and Howard with the rebound and throws that out of bounds.
Ooh, about took the cameraman out.
Back to Monterey, eh?
Yep, back to Monterey.
Yeah,
he did a little too much for.
He didn't even move either.
No, I don't think he had time to even see it coming.
Yeah,
Monday girl couldn't get a handle on that.
I think he's still in shock.
I thought it was going to the snack bar.
Yeah, just a little bit of a too hard.
That door would have been open. It went to the snack bar.
Yeah,
Lindsay over there with a 3 up, no good. Adeline there with the rebound, gets her own rebound, puts it up twice. Anna Hudson back up, no good.
3 times.
Finally, Clarkrange comes out there with a rebound. Monterey had 3 chances at it.
Yeah, you can't do that. You're gonna miss that 3 times.
Into Kaylee Mundy up and
if
good.
You don't, they're gonna answer to you and they're gonna get you for a 2 there.
Monterey trailing by 19 big points. And there's a steal by Kaylee Mundy into Cassie Mundy.
Cassie and
up and good. Monterey trailing by 21 points.
They get out here. The 2 twins. They'll trap together.
Adeline over to Lindsay. Lindsay drives the baseline and traveled.
so fast and they're putting so much pressure on you, you know, too. They kind of break your concentration, you know, and you lose control of the ball.
Looks like Mackenzie Raleigh come in to give Adeline a break.
Clarkrange gets it in the paint. Howard gets it back out to number 12 with a 3-pointer.
As a tip by McKenzie.
Rebound.
Jordan Walker with the ball.
Jordan Walker drives in the paint up, no good, and Howard knocks it out of bounds. Guys, I said if Monterey could score 40 points against them, that's one victory.
If we had a percentage where it needs to be, we'd be right in this ball game. It's not from the lack of trying.
Oh yeah,
we just not made the shot.
Our shot percentage is just not nowhere close to where they're at.
They've had several in the paint.
Oh yeah, we've both had the opportunity.
And there's another steal by Clarkrange. Lady Buffaloes gets it back into front court. Mundy over to number 12 in the paint to Howard. Back over to Kaylee. Up, no good. And there's Lindsay.
Back to Monterey.
Knocked out of bounds by number 12.
You know that saying, it's how true it is. Speed kills.
Yeah.
It'll kill you.
Yeah, they're fast, man. I'm telling you. That's why you've really got to watch your passes against this team, because you'll think you got a clear pass. Next thing you know, there'll be one of them in the way.
Just like that. They trap them there at the half court, and then there's a bad pass, and Clarkrange up with a steal.
And then they left her wide open.
Girl.
Up, no good, and then there was a foul on number 12.
Yep, that's going to be Lexi Pierce. That's her first.
And that's the team's fifth foul. So, guys, a couple more. Monterey, well, of course, we're at the end of the half.
Yeah, we're playing a cleaner game as far as fouls than they are.
Yeah. Which really surprises me.
Folks, hang around here for the halftime show. It's a Monterey Drugs halftime.
Lindsay Wright with it.
David
overshot it.
Klaus and
Clarkrange back with the ball.
Barry Henry's going to bring you the point totals. Number 22 with a 3, up good. Boss the bottom out of it.
Maddie Bush.
40-16. There's Lindsay Wright. Let's see if she can get one put up. And then there was a jump ball over to Clarkrange.
Has a little bit of I think we kind of slacked down. It's right there at the end of the half there, and just
it don't take much.
Now you can't ever count these girls out. Like I said, with their speed, you think you're wide open. Oh,
there's a foul on Lindsay.
Yep.
9 seconds to go in the quarter.
That might be her first, I think.
That's her first. She had to get one in on her cousin there. Like we was talking earlier, Lindsay Wright and two Mundy twins are cousins.
Yeah.
They grew up playing ball together. And
got the Mundy sisters, twins. They're with the ball.
That was a travel there one call.
Yeah. That's hard
long
to get the call.
Three by one of the Mundy twins, number 24, and up no good. Monterey trails.
Set up on that one.
No, yeah, she rushed that a little bit.
Shot to the left side of the basket.
40-16, folks. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors with a halftime show. Stick around, and we'll be right back.
Welcome to the Monterey Drugs Halftime Show. The Monterey Sports Network broadcast team will return to recap first half action after a word from our sponsors. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball, located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
All righty, we're back, folks. We're doing some money shots out here right now. And we got a young man. He's doing $100 from the free throw. Oh, gets 2 tries though. I'm good. Well, that's pretty good. $100 if you make it, 50 if you miss. Alrighty, folks.
Right now we're got a guy trying for the money.
He shoots about like I do.
Yeah. That's a loss right there. That's one for the school, ain't it?
What they say if you miss you
I know
win $50?
Yeah, even if you miss you get $50.
I can believe I can do that.
This is for $500 and he just about made that.
He about made it.
Yeah.
Hey, we was over at Pickett County and seen a guy make one for $500.
Yeah, we did.
That's a good deal. I think they're the bank up here sponsors that for them, so they're good to go.
I'll take that for $50. You know. Hey, I think I can win that, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Look, I've got Coach West right there on the scene there.
Yeah, let's let him get plugged in there, guys. And can you hear us, Coach?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Good deal. Yeah, we got you going.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? I hope you can hear me.
We're kind of cramped up here.
You guys are in the prime real estate location
of the Clarkrange Gymnasium. Yes,
That's
sir.
it.
Yes, you are.
It's not 100 degrees here like it is up in the stands, and
well, I'll be honest with you, it's been hotter here before.
Yeah.
Well, they cooled it down a little bit. I believe they done that for us, didn't they, David?
I think so. Yeah.
We had when I was coaching girls. That's what I was talking about for the game. I said we couldn't simulate the heat that they have in the gym. Like, it was so hot that we couldn't. I mean, we tried at Monterey. I promise you, back in those days.
Turn the heat up to get them used to it. And
didn't work.
We last time I was up here, I was helping Buddy Pearson with Harold Simpson, and I sat right up there, right behind that goal up there, about the second row from the top, and I couldn't breathe.
Yeah,
it was so hot, it was crazy.
It was back in the day, that's for sure. I think Coach Rogers likes it that way. I think our gym's a lot cold, or it's cold anyway, but I know that when they come to our place, he's shivering a little bit. So
yeah, you use this heat.
He dresses a little different over there, but we had a couple of stretches there in the first half where it looked pretty good, and then we turned it had too many turnovers, I think, in the end.
And then they couldn't hit the shots. They had several in the paint and wouldn't fall.
Yeah, that's about 3 layups there they missed right up in the first quarter, you know.
Yeah, and then Clarkrange went to the little half-court 1-2-2. Really caused us some problems.
Yeah.
Had a tough time making plays out of that. Got a couple of McKenzie threes from the top out of it, though. And
NBA threes, too.
Yeah.
They're 8 foot from mark.
Yeah, we need her to make a couple of those.
Yeah. We had them, her and Lindsay was up here with us during the JV game, giving us some commentary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool.
We got them up here and got them on the mic a little bit.
We'll get them kind of broke in a little bit on the mic. Maybe we'll get several other ones up here with us.
Yeah, that's not bad. No, y'all are okay. That's all right.
Trying to see if we can find an extra chair somewhere.
No, they don't have chairs up here. It's just
stingy.
Well, we got one there a minute ago, or a while ago when I was trying to get set up.
Well, I'm just trying to stay out of the crowds. But about 3 minutes left here. I'll hang up there for a few more minutes. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is a tough environment. I actually was funny thing today. I like the old nostalgia of old games and stuff, but. Coach Stevens had me converting an old high school game of hers to digital today, so I had it running in my room. But while I was on there, I looked up WCT games on Channel 22. And
oh, wow.
In 1990, there was a Clarkrange, Smith County game on there. And this gym looks the same. They got the same buffalo on the wall. They got a couple of little banners that are different over there. Coach Rogers changed a couple of those out. And, man, I'm telling you, everything else is the same. Everything. The light. They even had the spotlight back.
Oh yeah. They've had that for a long time.
What they call old school.
That's old. Yeah. This is old school.
Yeah, and hadn't changed a bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's great. It's great. Like we told y'all been in some great places this year with great environments. And our gym's kind of become that place too. And
oh yeah. This
is really another one of those, which is a great environment and great history, great tradition. So this is what you want. I know they probably would like a little bit bigger facility to do a couple other things with, but you lose a lot of tradition when you start building new schools.
Exactly, you sure do. Yeah, and it'll lose a lot if they ever do this one.
Well,
that's for sure.
It's hard to do anything with York out there. They get most of the funding, I believe, in Fentress County here, don't they?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I would think they don't.
Well, they won't build a new gym as long as Lamar's here, I don't think, because he's part of it so much that.
Yeah, well, and I saw the other night in the paper in the Herald Citizen where Coach Rogers said, his granddaughter's in 7th grade, so he's kind of committed that he's going to coach her in high school, so that puts him in at least 6 more years, I guess. And
yeah. Wow.
So if you're going to coach girls around here, I guess that you're going to have to, we'll call him the Maverick, I guess. I don't know, but going to have to bring her A game up to kind of beat him. So
oh, yeah.
I tell you what, it fools me that they hadn't named the gym after him already.
It's coming. It's probably coming.
Probably when he retires.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that's probably in the works for him. He's been such an ingrained part of this, place.
And he probably will be till the day he leaves this place.
He's one of them you want to be modeled after. I guess after be remembered by. I guess
you don't want to follow him. That's for sure.
No, I don't want to be the coach that girls coach that follows him at Clarkrange High School. I think I'll go out on that one.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
But it'd be nice to be all the time men or boys great like that.
Yep, that'd be awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to let you all go back to it. There's not enough room up here for this town's not big enough for the 3 of us, I guess.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate you coming up.
Thank you, Adam.
Okay, see you.
Hey, we're getting ready to start up here. I went out there and looked, talking about Lamar's record, Coach Rogers. They've been in the state tournament 19 times. They've been in the Final Four 5 times. Been the runner-up 3 times and won 8 state championships since he's been here.
Gosh, wow. I knew it was a bunch.
So they've been in the tournament 19 times.
He's one of them Hall of Fame guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you figure he's got 8 state championships out of about 42 years of basketball, so he's about 20%.
You think about it, a little old county up here like this, a little old know nothing, and him one of the greatest ones in the state. Or the greatest.
The greatest.
That's something to chase right there.
Yeah, he broke the record, men's and women. Any coach in the state of Tennessee, he broke the record early in the season.
He's like a high school Pat Summit deal.
Yeah.
Like Coach West said, he's in for probably another 6. His granddaughter's coming up.
Right.
Here we are, 3rd quarter started.
Yep. Monterey missed a 3-pointer, and Clarkrange got the rebound, got it back up in the front court. And there's
Howard, that big tall,
with the rebound, back up and in with a hook shot. 42-16. Guys, I said it'd be a good game for Monterey if they scored 40.
Sorry about folks, we didn't get them scores off at halftime or point scores.
Yeah, we'll get them between the boys' game. There's a bank in 3-pointer by Mackenzie Raleigh.
I'll take it.
That's
yes,
3
sir.
for her.
42-19.
3 for her in the game.
We're kind of crowded up here, but nothing like we was in Jackson County, right,
Oh, no.
David?
That's right. That's right. Anna with the
There's a
rebound.
miss.
Hudson with the ball.
She's
Missed
fouled.
three-pointer.
Call a foul there.
They don't call that on Kaylee Monday, I'm pretty sure.
And Kaylee missed that three-pointer, didn't she?
I couldn't see
Yep,
who.
that's who
And
it
she
is.
got in there and then
Okay, so
fouled.
Got
Number
in.
24. That's her second.
Yeah.
Yep. Monterey has it in backcourt. Faith in the McKenzie. Coach West wanted to kind of sit up here with us and be in the show, but we just don't
Anna
have enough room. Anna Hudson drives the paint up, no good, and Kayla Moorhead there for the rebound,
Looked
and
like
a
a
jump
jump
ball, and it goes to Clarkrange
Clarkrange.
on the alternate possession.
Alternate possession.
What about that,
That's
Dad?
a
Fancy
new
word.
term.
I'm telling you, boys, I've just learned
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff
Getting
here.
high tech up here.
That's right.
Okay, just listen to Mickey Deerstone or Bob Kesley. And there's a miss by one of the Mundy
That's
sisters.
Kaylee.
Kaylee with a missed three. Rebound by number 12. Kaylee has the ball again. Guys, I'm going to have to stand up. I can't see because of that fence.
Especially that corner over there, you can't see it at all.
Leave her open. She'll shoot it
Clark
again.
Range back over to number 12. Back over to in the corner to number 32.
Boy, hard there.
They move that ball well, and
No,
they get
they-
somebody open, and they shoot.
And they shoot, and then they
Misses
missed it.
again.
That was
Monterey.
Casey on that one.
And there's a foul on number
Foul.
22.
22.
Caitlin
That's-
Moorhead.
No, 20. I think 22 on 22. That's 22 on Clark Range.
Yeah, on Clark Range.
Yeah.
She fouled Caitlin.
Kate foul. Kate. That's
Caitlin, 22.
Maddie Bush.
They got a three guys timeout, guys.
You got the tree guys.
We might know one of them guys.
Hey, got trees in the way, guys. The tree guys got saws. Over 10 years experience, licensed insured, 24 hours emergency service available. Call them today, 931-267-6191. That number again, 931-267-6191.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Just watch out for them log splitters.
That's right.
Yep.
We appreciate the tree guys.
They've been with us since day one.
That's it.
They helped us get started. Okay, folks, plays back in. Monterey has it here side court right in front of the scorers table. Faith into McKenzie. Clark Range is back in the zone. Looks like maybe a 2-3, and then had it blocked by Howard.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's Faith with a
Faith.
3.
Faith Walker with 3.
Up and good.
Yeah, it's hard to shoot over Chloe Howard. Now she's a tall lady.
Monterey down by 20. Howard up with the left hand, up no good.
Hannah kept the pressure on
Tapped
her.
around, and finally Faith comes out of there with it with a rebound.
Anna Hudson with the ball.
Anna's driving it coast to coast. Comes up and has it stolen away by Kaylee Mundy.
Out on,
Cassie.
out on
Money.
Anna.
And then deflected, and Anna knocked it out of bounds.
Back
So
to
Clark
Range.
Range.
Don't call that
Got,
on Anna.
got a little bit of barking going on over there with Clark Range coaches. I believe it's on one of the Mundy girls.
That foul's on Anna Hudson. That's her second.
Second foul.
There's the Monday girl.
Second team foul on Monterey.
We'll call another one on her.
That's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
So it'll be three on Anna.
Called her for over the back on that one.
Jordy be going in here in a second probably.
Yeah, had to.
42 up with a 3, no good. 22 with a rebound for Clark Range.
They've been giving us a little bit of a break on these threes. They've missed
They
about
missed
6
several
of
of
them.
them.
Yeah,
Several of them here in this
missed
first
more this
second
third
quarter.
quarter than they have the whole game.
Howard gets it in the paint, puts it up, no good. Partial block by Anna Hudson.
McKenzie
Rebound.
Raleigh with the ball.
Raleigh comes out there with a rebound
Anna
into
with the
Anna. Up in the paint, up, no good. And there's Howard with a rebound up to Kaylee Mundy. Up and
2
good.
points.
Faith back up the floor really quick for Monterey. Over in the corner to Anna Hudson for 3, up and good. Buried that 3
hit
over
that
there,
one?
guys.
Anna Hudson.
Anna hits that one.
Hit a 3.
Yep. Pulled within 19 points.
Who hit that last one? That was Monday
Anna.
girl.
For us or for them
No,
was
the Monday girl.
Kaylee, number 24.
Oh, the 24 one.
Howard in the middle, up no good. There's Anna for the rebound. Anna Hudson into Faith Walker. Gets it up across the timeline, back into McKenzie. Faith up with the three, up no good. That's Howard for the rebound for Clarkrange.
Standing there by herself.
Mundy kicks it out to number 22, back over to Howard for a three, up no good. And there's Faith for the rebound for
You got
Monterey
Lindsay
Wildcats.
wide open under the goal.
Faith takes it coast to
Knocked
coast.
down. There's a foul
And there's
right
a foul on
Mundy
Cassie
girl.
Mundy.
Yeah,
Yep.
I believe that
That's her
definitely
second.
was a foul right there.
Yeah. That's,
she
that's
knocked
her
her down.
second.
That's a knockdown foul. Isn't it?
We got
That's
Emma Crabtree,
Second on her.
Mackenzie Powell, and Casey Sells coming in for the Lady Buffaloes.
Faith got a little bit scratched and looks like she might be leaking a little body fluid there.
Yeah.
I think she got it wiped off. Monterey has it into Anna in the paint, and there's a foul
Good
on
call.
Powell.
Maybe. Yep,
34.
that's her third.
Third foul on Powell there in the middle. Monterey has it underneath their own basket on the baseline. Faith then has it tipped out of bounds.
Back to Monterey.
Yeah.
Cassie.
Kelly.
Kelly
Monday.
Monday. I'm going to say Monday, guys. And you
It's
figure,
a Monday. Yeah, we'll
you
figure out
figure-
which one it is.
Yeah.
The name's almost the same.
Well,
And
there's
then
Monday.
she stole it. And
Monday.
she stole it. So
McKenzie.
Up and good.
stole that ball off of Caitlin, and
Right. Took it right in on the fast break.
I tell you, folks, if you ain't seen these Monday girls play, they're quick as cats. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to keep up with them.
they get on that fast
There's
break. You
McKenzie
won't
with
ever
a
catch up
long,
with
big
them.
long three up, no good, and Powell with the rebound. Back over to Monday, into Monday. Monday missed it
Couldn't handle it.
and
Monday
turned
to
over
Monday there.
Monday to Monday. That's the Monday exchange.
That's a whole week, ain't it?
Yeah.
A little too
Yeah.
much on it
7
there.
7 day week. So it's Monday to Monday. That's a Monday to Monday exchange.
There you go. They're just a little bit too hard.
So anyway, it's a turnover. Monterey gets the ball. And McKenzie over to Anna. Over to Caitlin Moorhead for a big three. Up no good off the front of the rim.
Looked like that might have been tipped
Howard
a
there
little
for
bit.
the
Yeah,
rebound.
I think it was tipped just a little bit. We got one of the Mondays backing up.
Monday, number 0 Monday.
That's Cassie.
Back out front. Over
Or
to
Kate.
back to Monday. Monday drives and kicks out to her sister, other Monday. 35. Gets it, tries to get it
Oh, there you
inside.
go.
There's
Anna knocked that
Monterey.
down.
There's Monterey with the
Faith-
turnover.
Faith
Faith
with
comes
the ball.
out there with it. Faith going coast to coast, up no good.
Draws
She
the
was
foul.
fouled. And she
Who
keeps
was
on
that?
looking at her forearm. I believe she got cut there a little bit.
That's on 35. That's
She'll
that.
go to the line, won't she?
Yep. Casey Sales.
Yeah.
That's her first.
And Faith going to the line to shoot 2, looks like, guys. She's about a 60% free throw shooter. And she missed that one.
It's the first one.
Did you see Mackenzie sporting that black eye? Her and Adeline kind of, as you'll notice, Adeline's got a pump knot on her head. They kind of hit heads in that Jackson County
Rolled
game.
in on her, did.
Yeah,
Faith-
that one rolled in. Faith made the second one.
Faith got the roll, and she's going to have a trip to the trainer with that arm.
Get a Band-Aid on it. Looks like Jordan Walker come in for her.
Jordan come in for her. On Monday over to 22, back over in the corner to number 32. Monday back out front, looks inside, nobody open. Monterey's playing some pretty good defense here, guys, in this
It's third quarter.
Third quarter.
Yeah, they worked a lot harder this third quarter.
I think Faith's ready to come back in. There's Monday up in the paint, up no good,
Missed.
gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in. Oh, no, missed it. And
They're going to call a foul on that one, I think.
call a foul on McKenzie.
Yep, Mackenzie Raleigh.
Yep, McKenzie on the rebound
That's her first one.
had a
Yeah.
foul on the rebound.
It's third quarter nearly over. We've held them to 6 points.
Yep. Faith Walker coming in,
That's pretty good.
giving Lindsay a break.
You know.
So we got Faith, Jordy, and turnover to Clarkrange.
Yep.
Monterey in the backcourt. McKenzie, we got McKenzie, Caitlin,
We've
Anna.
outscored them so far in this third quarter.
Jordan, and Faith in the ball game
10
now for the
10 to
Lady
6.
Wildcats.
Good.
I tell you what, if they play ball like
They're
this,
going to get another foul there on Powell, I'm pretty sure.
and if that's a 4 on her,
That's 4. Yep, it is on her. That's 4.
that's 4 fouls on Powell.
They'll go to the line, too.
No, I don't know. No, they're
No,
no.
they just have five team
okay.
fouls.
Team foul. Okay.
Well, them
Cross
cross-court
court, I
passes
don't
make
like
me
this.
nervous with this team.
No, I don't like them.
Anna going in, missed.
tried to put it in there with a 15-foot floater and missed it. Clarkrange with the rebound. Back over in the front court. Way over in the corner. Looks like
Boy,
Monday
Jordan
might be
just
over
about
there.
had that one.
Monday looks inside. Nobody open. Over 22. Over in the in the
Was a
left
good
corner.
pass.
In the pile.
Oh, and I don't know about that.
Foul on Mackenzie Raleigh.
Mackenzie, ain't it?
Yep. That's
Yep.
her second. He's trying to get them caught up here, looks like.
That's a foul on the floor. Non-shooting foul.
That's a little play they like to make right there.
Less than a minute left to go in this third quarter, folks. And Monterey Wildcats has held their own in this third quarter.
Caitlin
And
just tipped it.
Another turnover by the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes. Caitlin Moorhead up with a 10-footer up no good. Missed it. And there's number 25 for the rebound. 35 for Clarkrange.
I think coach is wanting them to settle down just a little bit, not take those shots so quick.
It needs to get somebody back there first. Number 32 with a 3 up no good, and 22 with a rebound.
Oh,
and there's
Mackenzie knocked it away, boy. She about had it.
Deflection. Yeah, she almost had that steal.
Good effort on that.
Got Lindsey Wright and Adeline Klaus coming in here in the last little 17 seconds of this quarter.
Jordy and who else comes out? Someone will have to come out.
Caitlin
Moorhead's coming out. Okay, Clarkrange has it at side court.
Yeah, leading by 20.
I'm sure that's exactly who coach meant to come out, but they's all standing there, so she come on
35 up, no good. And there's Faith with the rebound. Gets it up front to Lindsay on a breakaway. Lindsay up and good.
There you go. That's
the way you need to do it, guys.
Lindsay Wright.
Cuts it to 18. And there's a missed shot by number 24, Monday.
Kaylee Monday.
Almost got it in there, guys. Well, Monterey held their own.
Hey, held them to 6 points in that quarter.
How many did
Hey,
they?
we outscored them 12 points to 6.
Yeah, we doubled their score.
Double percentage.
Good deal. Good deal, guys.
If we played a quarter like that, the whole game we'd have been all right.
I tell you what, if they score 12 more points, they've done good against these.
Yeah, they're right in there.
Yeah. Clarkrange had a lot of trouble there. They didn't hit many shots.
Now they missed a lot of threes in that.
Yeah, their shooting percentage was way down.
Yep, ours went up and theirs went down.
You're right.
The last time they met over at Monterey was in January the 7th, and Clarkrange won that one 81-39.
But you notice our defense was right there. I mean, we were on them.
Defense is doing real good.
They've held them down.
Right. And the rebounds are looking pretty good.
Yeah.
In that quarter.
Defensive rebounds we're doing real good. Offensive we're still slacking a little, but we have pulled a few out.
And it got Mackenzie Riley with the ball.
Yep.
McKenzie gets back over in the front court, gets it into Anna. Anna there on the foul line, gets it over to Anna. Adeline for a 3 up, a little bit long.
There's a rebound on that. No rebound. We gotta have some rebound.
Monday with the rebound over to her sister Monday. Back over to Monday. Number 12 and number 42 Howard up good.
That's a good shot. She's a hard girl to guard.
Yeah, she's about 6'5" or so, 6'4".
42 with a 2 there.
Back out to a 20-point lead. Adeline, head of the key, drives in the paint, has it knocked out of bounds by Monday probably.
Yeah, you got to watch those. Turn your back on those Monday girls. They're going to come in and take that ball.
They're just like little, the Bible talks about little foxes spoiling the vine. Yeah. I believe they're little foxes. They'll get you.
There it was right there. Good pass in. Anna goes up.
Anna.
No good. Guys, Monterey, if it hit your shots in the paint, nothing else.
Oh, we'd have hit every shot we put up. We'd have been in the lead right now, easy.
And then Monday
tripped
over her own 2 feet, looked like. Hipped up by Mackenzie. Faith gets it up into Adeline. There's a 3 by Anna Hudson. A little bit short, and there's number 12. And has tied up by.
They're going to call that a foul. Should have been a jump.
I thought it was jump.
One ref had jump, the other one had a foul, so I don't know.
Called on Lindsay, eh?
And Mackenzie Riley, it's her third.
Mackenzie?
Yeah. I don't know about that. They had,
I kind of thought that should have been a jump ball, too.
Yeah, one ref called jump, one called foul.
I guess that goes to the home team, guys, when you're playing Clarkrange, reckon?
Coach him, talking with him about it.
Yeah.
I don't think he agreed with it.
Clarkrange back in the front court. Around the perimeter into Powell against Adeline. Adeline is there, good defense, and Powell missed the shot. Faith with a rebound up and threw it.
That was a good look.
Ahead to Lindsay Wright and couldn't handle the pass and it was out of bounds.
Just a little too much up, but they That's the only way she can get through the crowd.
Clarkrange in the front court gets it into Howard. They're all over. Adeline tried to
They won't give us
tie
a
her
jump
up.
ball. Nothing. She had hold of it there, but they're not going to give it to us.
No.
Yeah, good effort.
That should have been a jump, but
Lady Wildcats has played some good defense in this one, guys. Like I said, they've kept
that's what we've been
Clarkrange.
talking about. Their defense has definitely improved.
We kept Clarkrange way underneath their
What do we got here?
under
Call
their
foul on Adeline.
Adeline
Adeline.
underneath the basket.
Yeah, her and that Howard girl were jockeying for position. Ball was out around the 3-point line, and
Back at it again.
And then
They
Called on her again, then.
yeah. And then
They're
Howard's
not-
going to line shoot too.
you touch that ball, and they're going to call foul when you touch the ball. It don't matter now anymore. It seems like we had that trouble the other night.
Silas Randolph,
Yep, no good.
he had a problem with night,
Yeah.
with the boys.
Howard missed the first one, guys.
Against Ashclough.
Yeah.
He had it. He just barely got it. Barely got against him.
You would have been
Foul.
in Jackson County.
Yeah, that one right there, though. I mean, we've had that. We had trouble with that. Forget who we was playing the other night.
Was it Jackson County or was it the one?
It was one of the games at home.
Oh,
Every time we touched the ball, what normally they call a jump, they was calling reaching in foul on it.
That was Salina.
Was it
Was
Sliners?
that
Yeah.
on the zero, the Monday?
Yeah, that was Cassie Monday.
with another
Howard
two.
missed both the free throws. Monterey had the rebound, went back down, missed it.
Somehow or another, one of their girls went running. Oh yeah, okay. So I started to say he's trying to give it back to Clarkrange.
There was no way that should
no,
be back
because
to
it was
Clarkrange.
one of those where they come running through there and knock the ball out of their hands.
Dish off to
So,
We got lucky on that.
Anna Hudson. Knocked it out of bounds.
That should have
they
been
said.
Monterey's ball there.
It should have been
It should have been
ball.
Monterey's ball because it went
Monterey's
off
ball,
Monday.
it was off them, yeah.
Yeah, but he caught it.
I don't see how that could have been.
He's,
There was
guys,
nobody-
he's got blue and yellow glasses.
Hey, there was
down
nobody else around.
No,
Except
that's
them
just
on that
yeah.
one,
She
you know.
come through and just grabbed the ball and went out of bounds with it.
Right.
But that's you got to play it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clarkrange up by 22 points. Up no good with the three. Mundy there for the rebound. Puts it back up. No good. There's
Oh, they're
Powell for
killing
the
us.
rebound. Up no good. There's Howard for offensive rebound and has finally
they called
got
a
a jump ball.
Yeah.
And
Faith there.
it goes back to Clarkrange.
Looks like we got Caitlin Moorhead and Ivy Paget coming in for the Lady
I was
Wildcats.
surprised. Most times if it had been Faith, had been a foul on her. She
She seems to be a foul magnet,
Yeah, the
don't she?
magnet.
Yeah.
Yeah, to them.
And she's done really good in this ball game.
Yeah, she
sure.
stayed up.
She got
foul.
Faith got the rebound. Get it up front to Lindsay. Lindsay up
There
good.
you go,
And
2
that
points.
Lindsay does.
And that got it back within 20.
Yeah, she had Kaylee Mundy right on her tail when she come in on that one, but she got it off.
So far, the Lady Wildcats have held the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes underneath their average for the year.
They ain't hit much in the last 2 quarters here.
No, they've been
scoring.
cold.
I got another one on Anna.
That's
Yeah, they
4
went-
on her.
Yeah, they went flat. Yeah, Papa Jordy probably come in here.
Yeah, that's 4 on Anna. We got about half of the quarter left. And like I said, the points per game for the Lady Buffaloes is 62, and Lady.
There's Anna with a good rebound. I don't know how they couldn't call a jump ball on that.
That's what I thought.
That's that one dude down there.
Yeah, she was held on to the ball enough.
Faith stole it. Faith drives up and in.
Basket's good. It's going to be a +1
And a
right
foul,
there.
and a foul.
Going to be on number 12. That's going to be Lexi Pierce. That's going to be her second. Looks like McKenzie's coming back in for Anna to give her a little break since she got 4 fouls.
Yeah, that was a killer effort right there in Faith.
Yeah, Faith
part.
really-
she
she
good,
worked.
Good finish there on that.
Yep, no
She earned
good
every
with
bit of that.
No good with the free throw, and McKenzie almost tipped that into
That's how you force it
Ivy
in the paint,
Paget. Howard with a big long 3 up, no good, too hard.
Lexi's got that one.
Hard. Lindsay going to have to slow it down a little bit. No, she goes on in with nobody back. And missed it, and so Clarkrange gets the rebound. they have to wait till somebody gets back before they start shooting the ball. That's another.
That's number. That was Lexi Pierce tried that one.
Faith with the ball again.
Faith with the rebound.
Come right in over
Great.
top of her.
Yeah, right to the basket.
That's another foul right there.
Foul on
Chloe
Howard. Chloe Howard on the foul.
That's going. I think
Is
that's
that
going to be her
two
first.
on her? It's her first.
I believe that's her first.
That's 18 foul.
Maybe
No,
right.
17
No,
fouls.
Yep, first.
No, her first.
First one on Chloe.
Both teams will be going. They got the bonus for the rest of the quarter.
You know, and what's called Anna? It's mostly because of Chloe right there. It's hard to guard her. That big tall girl.
Faith up and good. Cut it to 17, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to guard her. She's gonna come out. Look like 32 coming in for her.
Lady Wildcats.
32 is Emmy Crabtree coming in to give Chloe Howard a break.
Faith up, good.
Faith hit both
There you
ends.
go. Both of them. That's what we like to see.
Cut that lead to 16, guys.
Yep.
She's hit 3 out of 5 now, I think. Faith did.
Yeah.
So far we're outscoring them.
22 with a big long three, up and good.
Big NBA job. She hits.
That was Maddie Bush.
JV player.
Yeah.
Lindsay with a three, her own brand of three, up no good. And there's Mackenzie with a rebound.
Trying to get it into
Caitlin. And they call a jump ball, and it's Monterey's ball.
Was that a three? That was a three on Maddie Bush, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Three. I mean, that's what I thought.
Yep. Anna comes back in for Ivy Paget. Mackenzie, long three, up no good. And there's 35 by herself for the rebound, and she's trapped. And finally,
call foul.
Caitlin.
I thought it'd be a jump ball. They called a foul on.
Yeah, she got her on the arm. I've seen that from here.
Reach in on.
That was Caitlin. That's Caitlin's second.
Yep. So both teams will be going to the line, shooting a bonus the rest of the quarter. Monterey's one more foul from the double bonus for Clarkrange. Up good.
You got that one.
That's Casey Sales, number 35 for Clarkrange.
Pulls the lead back out to 20.
35.
Yeah, number 35.
Hit both the foul shots, so Clarkrange is back up to 21-point lead. Mackenzie with a one long threes, a little bit too hard. There's Anna for the rebound. Anna back out to Mackenzie, over to Faith. Faith looks inside, nobody open, back over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie gets in, Anna drives the paint, kicks it out to Caitlin Moorhead, drives the paint up and a little bit too strong, but there's Mackenzie with a rebound. Kicks it back out to Faith. After Lindsay right, and she couldn't handle it.
Couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, went to the locker room.
Yeah,
I thought it had there for a minute.
Yeah. So Clarkrange has it there in side court, back over in the front court. Less than 3 minutes to go in the quarter.
A good defense there.
Clarkrange up with the three, no good. Pile up with the rebound, puts it back up and in. Pyle's got four fouls.
So does Anna. They had.
There's almost
I
a
can't believe
steal.
they didn't call that a foul myself, but she stepped on the line. So
stepped on the line, so it'll be back to Monterey. There's almost a steal.
Yep, she about had it. Eagle one. Coach Sims calling in the play. Let's see if they'll run it.
Eagle one, whatever that is. I guess we'll find out what it is, huh? Lindsay drives around, back down to the baseline, back out to Faith. Walker drives,
kicked,
and out of bounds on number 35 on the deflection. Monterey has it underneath their own basket. On the baseline. Faith looking for somebody open. Mackenzie drives the baseline, puts it up, and missed the shot.
Man, looked like it's
and not deflected it out of bounds.
They had hold her, but she would have had her own rebound, but they was kind of holding her back there.
It's amazing how you get to home cooking down here at home, huh? Number 22 with Clarkrange gets it, looks inside, kicks it over on the right side,
and knocked it out.
Anna with a deflection, and Lindsay with a steal. Lindsay puts it up, no good.
We cannot hit those shots in the paint. That's for
they'd
sure.
had 20 points in the paint if they could hit them tonight.
Yeah, well, our shooting percentage has been better. We've been right there with them.
And it's not any one of them. It's been spread out. They've all been missing tonight.
Clarkrange gets it in front court. Monterey's still putting on that defense. They're playing some good defensive ball.
Yeah, they've held them till I think 11 so far this quarter, and they're over with.
Yeah, they're underneath their scoring average. There's a two.
That's what hurt us. No
two-pointer
rebound.
up in the paint, up no good. Howard tries to put it up, and that's a foul on Faith Walker.
Probably gonna be Faith.
That's her second one, maybe.
First, I believe.
Well, she's played a good game.
Played a good game.
Yeah, it's the first time she's ever made it this far. It's only one foul.
So next minute.
No, that's her second.
Next minute, Clarkrange will be in a double bonus.
Missed that first one.
Missed the first foul shot.
No, it is Faith's first. They changed that.
Did he? Okay.
Up and good.
She
Number
hit the
12
second
hit the second foul shot.
That's
so
Lexi Pierce.
Monterey down by 23, but still held Clarkrange underneath their average. 51 seconds to go. Caitlin over on the right wing puts up a three, partially blocked, and loose ball retrieved by number 22 for Clarkrange. Number 35 gets it in the corner to Powell. Powell dribbles it back out front into 22. 22 looks over. Number 12 gets it inside to Powell. Back out front. Not in too big of a hurry right now,
I
guys.
really surprised we hadn't had a foul here, but
Number 22.
Trying to run the clock out here.
12 tries to get inside. Comes back
I
out.
think
5
McKenzie
seconds.
tried to foul her 3 times. And
They ain't called
They're just
anything.
going to run the clock out.
That's the Indy ball game, folks. 58-34. We'll be back with our mid-game show right after a word from our sponsors. 58-34.
Welcome to the Volunteer Energy Cooperative Mid-Game Show. The Monterey Sports Network broadcast team will recap individual stats as well as highlights from the game that just ended after a word from our sponsors. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball, located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
Okay, folks, welcome back here to the Clarkrange High School Gymnasium. We think the gymnasium eventually is going to be named after Coach Rogers here, but right now it's not. So, kind of waiting on our my two partners here to. We had a break. They had to have a break, so be back in just a little bit. We saw our Lady Wildcats get beat by the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes, which they held the Lady Buffaloes below their scoring average. They at 58 points. their scoring average was 62 coming into this game. So Lady Wildcats held them back, held them down. And we got Mr. Barry Henry back here. We're probably going to have a few scores, and I think David's making his way back up here in just a second. Barry, go ahead and you got some scores here to tell the folks?
Yeah, let's start off right there with what Monterey did in this game right there. We got number 20, Faith Walker, right there with 8. Number 25, Mackenzie Raleigh with 9. I got Anna Hudson with 6. Number 32. I got Lindsay Wright, number 30, with 9. And I got number 11, I think it's Jordan Walker, with 2, which makes a total for Monterey 34. But on Clarkrange side right there, I've got Casey Mundy with 12. I've got Kaylee Mundy with 18. And
she scored a bunch up there at Monterey too, didn't she?
And I got, yes, she did. Both of those girls, they killed us up there. I got number 42, Chloe Howard with 8. I've got Mackenzie Powell, I think that's right, number 34 with 6. I've got Maddie Bush down here with 6. I've got, is it Casey Sales? Casey Sales, I believe. Is
number 35.
Right. With 4.
And so that makes up to 58?
Well, actually, yeah, there was one I missed was number 12 is, I think it's Kaylee Pierce. And I said 6. She had 7. I missed a foul shot on her.
Okay.
Which makes a total of 58.
So it's 58 to 34?
Yes.
Okay. Well, like I said, before you guys got back up here, the Lady Cats held the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes below their season average.
Yeah.
Points per game. So.
And you know, there's in the third quarter right there, we outscored them.
Yeah.
So.
We got the band going up there, guys.
I tell you what, when you can, our defense done its job.
Yeah.
I think our defense done its job.
Yeah. Where we failed was from the floor.
Couldn't hit.
Our
Couldn't
shoot
hit
percentage from the floor, it was real low.
Yeah.
Couldn't hit their shots,
I'd say 30% or lower.
Yeah, on the layups, man, we were hurting right in that paint right there. We missed a lot right under the goal.
Guys, setting up this boys game coming in here. Of course, Clarkrange holds a big edge even in the men's side of it over the Monterey Wildcats. They played, let's see, 28, 38, 41 times, and Clarkrange holds 28-13 lead.
What's their, I don't know if you mentioned the pregame show or not, what is Clarkrange's record as of this year?
They're 5-20, and they're 1-10 in the conference, in the district.
Man,
so they've had a
tough year for Clarkrange.
Yeah, they're usually right there in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's not their norm.
18 years history. Well, before we get to that, Monterey they're coming into this game averaging 73 points a game, which is really good for a high school.
Oh yeah.
High school team, and they're allowing 57 points a game. So that's close to how much is that? 16 point advantage coming in. Clarkrange averages 45 points a game, and they allow 58. So they've had a hard season for sure.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you what, that band up there is pretty good. Y'all can pick that up on the recording. Of course, David, you a musician?
No.
I think.
No,
I thought you would.
I played the trumpet years and years ago, but I've not played. Done some music ministry, done some singing, but not much playing. Have to play on the radio.
I play guitar every once in a while. It plays the beatboard. It doesn't.
I wish I could. I really do.
That little band they got up there is pretty good, folks. If you can hear it coming in.
Yeah, well, if you ain't in the band, you're on the basketball team. You
Yeah,
know?
that's
So there you
true.
go. You know, so hey, you can be pretty good. Hey, practice makes perfect. They'll get they'll
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, sure enough. If back in the history, though, of these 18 years, of course, Coach T goes back to 2001, so I didn't find any other history besides that. But Monterey didn't beat Clarkrange till 04-05 season. So it was 3 or 4 years that went there before Monterey even beat them. And then it's spotty. They beat them 04-05 and didn't beat them again till 2010. And then 2013, and then started in 2016, 2017. Monterey started holding.
Yeah, last few years.
Where did we see them? Was it in the district or regions last year?
Region last year, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Region
that was at Sparta.
It's a region. I've got it here somewhere.
I was there. I didn't remember if it's district or the region.
Yes, we played on both in Sparta.
Sparta.
Yeah, second round of the region.
Second round, yeah.
They
Semifinals.
They gave us all we wanted down there too.
And Monterey beat them by 8 points then.
Yeah.
So and it's the same team that they've got out here now, pretty much.
Right.
They didn't lose very many, did they?
No, they graduated a couple of big guys, I think. But
yeah. This is magic. It was one of his big years.
Yeah. Of course, his brother was there too.
Yeah, and Borjas.
Yeah.
At Jackson.
The last time Monterey played them over at the house, it was 67-42, and Monterey was winning that and going away. Pretty much, it was the second string was in fourth quarter when the guys.
Yeah.
So this ain't their norm. This is a down year for them.
Yeah.
Clarkrange is usually right there with everybody else. You know.
Oh yeah. I'm just glad Monterey's holding the edge over the last few years with them.
Right.
Because it hadn't been that way. So we got about 4 minutes to go. We can go through a few of the boys' stats. They're as far as on the year, they're doing pretty good. Now, definitely bringing that the foul shoot percentage.
Where are we at? 16-2, like that.
20-4.
20-4.
20-4.
Okay, I hadn't kept up with it real good, but I know we were.
Yeah.
We were up there.
Well, let's go. I've got the standings right here. Salina right now and Monterey are tied for first place. Salina is 20-3, and they're 9-2 in the district. Number 3 in the state, and their schedule strength is 19th. So they play the hard schedule too. Monterey's 20-4, 8-2 in the district. They're ranked number 5 now. I think they went up in the AP poll. So Clarkrange is number 4, I think.
What was our strength of schedule?
33rd. Yeah, we played some pretty easy teams.
Yeah, and when you're one of the tougher teams too, your schedule strength goes down a little bit.
It does.
Compare that.
But of course they play with Valor Christian and then Boyd Christian. That don't help.
I don't know. Did they compile like the tournament at Pigeon Forge and all that with our?
That's all in there.
Yeah, because I know we played that team out of Alabama, which was ranked right at the top in the state.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that team out of Knoxville we played up there.
Knoxville Christian.
Right. They were ranked too.
Yeah.
I think.
That's tough. That's a tough game.
No, we missed that one. We was hoping to be up there to broadcast that, but we got. I'll put a plug in for my wife. We got really good news on her that day. Me and Henry was a little bit late getting up there with me, Barry.
Yeah.
And of course she had a heart cath and didn't find anything, and she went and saw the doctor the other day, and he said you don't need to come back to see me. I don't even know why you come in here.
Yeah, I think.
So if if God ain't good, yes sir.
I think she got a little bit hysterical or a little bit, at one time about it.
She was scared, yeah.
Yeah, and it is a tough procedure. It can be a dangerous procedure they did on.
Well, they and I ain't gonna get on my soapbox, but they do try to scare you. These doctors do, and it's all about the insurance proceeds.
Yeah, they want you to take it seriously though.
Yeah, that's what it is. They want you to know it's serious.
And it is.
And when
some people just kind of they just kind of blow it off when the doctor's telling something.
Yeah, I need to come up here and play with that guitar guy.
Hey, I thought that might have been you out for a second there.
It sounded pretty good.
That ain't one of your recordings. You didn't bring that up here and plug it in like you
No, unfortunately, I ain't that good, Barry.
I thought that may be your strat over there going.
Them boys are good, ain't they? They done a good job.
Is that a local band?
Yeah, Clarkrange band.
The Buffaloes, I think they call them.
Hey, come over here and play. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, man, I thought that was a recording. They're live, man.
No, they're right over there playing it. That's what I was over there looking to see who play that guitar.
You might have to get with them boys. Come over here and jam with them.
I ain't going to be a traitor now. All right, so we got Gordville number 3. They're 15-8, 8-3 overall, and they're 9th in the state. And their strength of schedules is 11th. So they played a hard schedule too.
Yeah.
Red Boiling's 18-9, 7-4, and they're 14th in the state. We got 5 teams in the top 20.
Yeah.
In their boys.
State, yeah.
And so we've done said it's a tough district, night in, night out, all the way top to bottom. But you got Red Boiling 4th, and then they're tied with Pickett County. Well, not tied. They're actually at the game ahead of them. So we'll have some games Friday night, or scores maybe Friday night at Trousdale County.
Hey, here come the big man.
Here we go.
About 30 seconds left here.
Folks, we got almost game time. We're going to tip it off here in Clarkrange Gymnasium over here in Fentress County. Guys, I got to stand up. I can't see.
He got that trumpet over there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got a good little band over there, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There you go, downtown Jones.
Yeah, Caden Jones. Borhaus.
Kevin Borhaus. He's Red Baron. Magic West. Big Shot Billy.
Jackson Billy.
And Hammer.
Randolph.
Randolph.
Silas Randolph. Here we go, the disco scene. Here it goes. Number 30.
Xander Reagan.
Number 24.
Anthony Cottle. Cottle.
I believe it's Cottle,
Number 0.
Zero's Keith Whited.
Number 4.
Number 4 is Gatlin LaRue.
And number 23.
That's Nate Hall.
Nate Hall's the one that heard us up there at Monterey, guys.
I remember Nate. He played up there.
All right, there you got the starting lineups. We'll update them as we go, folks. We're getting ready to kick this district game off between the Monterey Wildcats and the Clarkrange High School Buffaloes.
Yeah, you've got Kevin Borhaus out there for Monterey, right there in the center.
Kevin be probably jumping against Hall. That's what happened over there in Monterey.
Yeah. Old Hall, he's effective. He's a shooter.
Monterey play their game. This won't be much of a game. No, number 24 for Clarkrange. That's Cottle.
Yep, Anthony Cottle.
Yeah. Cottle is jumping against Borhaus.
Borhaus has got the height advantage on him.
Monterey knocks it. Saved by Hammer. The Hammer Randolph into Jones in the backcourt. Jones in the West.
That was a foul.
Yeah, should have been a foul right there. Looked like to me on 24, but
that was full contact basketball right there.
Yeah, they let them play football anymore, guys.
Yeah, they're letting them play.
Over to West. West goes inside. Finally,
more contact.
And that was a jump ball.
He called that one a jump?
Yeah.
Wow,
that looked like a foul to me.
We couldn't buy a jump in the girls' game.
Yeah, the referees called that one a jump ball, and he had to hold both his arms. So it's one of them games, guys. We're just gonna have to.
There he goes on the break.
Get ready for that. Clarkrange Hall with a 3 up good.
And he nails it. 23.
And Nate Hall.
Hall is he hurt us over in Monterey pretty bad, guys.
Yeah, he can hit him.
Monterey trailing by 3, and Monterey's playing the whole team plus the stripe guys. Billings with a 3, up no good, a little bit hard. Rebound.
Stays with Monterey.
Clarkrange knocks it out of bounds by deflection. Out of bounds, Monterey. West into Borhaus. Borhaus looks into Jones. Jones tries to get in the paint, up and no good, but there's Borhaus for the rebound.
And they didn't call that a jump ball either.
No, they didn't. And Hall got the rebound. They're going to have to play the refs and the team too, guys.
We can do it.
And deflected by West, but picked up by Clarkrange, number 4. 4 with a hook shot up and good.
That's Gatlin LaRue.
LaRue with a two-pointer. Monterey trailing 5-0, guys. This could be a trap game. Into Borhaus. Borhaus over to Billings. Into Silas Randolph. Back to Billings. Partially deflected. Billings up in the paint. Up no good. And the rebound goes to Hall for Clarkrange. Comes out of there with it.
Boys kind of coming out cold, ain't we?
Number 0 over to back into Hall. Hall drives. Checked out by Borhaus. And there's a steal by Monterey with a cross-court pass.
Yes.
I don't like those cross-court passes, guys, like that. They're too easy to steal. There's a 3-pointer.
There he goes, Magic
West.
West.
West with 3. Yeah, there's a home rim roll. We got Coach Sibbs over here giving us the update on that.
We come out cold there, and finally was maybe slowly warming up to them, huh?
Yeah,
got that home rim roll.
We'll take it a minute way we can get
There's
them.
another cross-court pass. Guys, I don't like them. I hope they keep on doing that all night long.
Yeah.
Clarkrange has it in the front court. Hall on the baseline, kicks it out to number 24, up in the paint, up no good. Rebound back to Clarkrange, tipped out by Billings. Number 0 drives the paint up and in, no good. And then
Caden Jones.
Cottle tips it out to Caden Jones. Jones in the paint, up and no good.
Boy.
And he shot it a little bit too quick, guys. There wasn't nobody back.
Cold.
Clarkrange there
cold
with
well.
Don't lock that rim down there or something. I don't know.
No.
with the rebound. Who's number 0? Is that
Keith Whited.
Whited?
Yep.
Over to Cottle in the corner. Cottle with a 3, up no good. Tipped out
on Jackson Billings.
by.
Whoa.
And they give it to Monterey.
They're going to still give it to us.
I don't know about that.
Number-
That's another
number
one.
That's another
number 13.
That one they weren't paying attention. 13's
No.
Connor LaRue.
And comes in for number 30.
They give that back to us from the girls, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. But we could have used it in the girls' games. They're going to do that.
Magic West gets it up across the timeline over to Jones. Jones over to Billings. Billings in the corner to Jones, or Magic West for a 3.
I'll take it.
Magic's got all 6 points so far for the Wildcats, and they take the lead 6-5. Boys, this first quarter is almost half over.
Yeah.
Hey, that puts us up by 1.
And Monterey's got the lead right now over
Yeah,
to Cottle in this left corner, and then got a charge against there's
4.
Billings. Billings hit the floor there, Barry.
That's on number
Yeah.
4. That's that Gatlin LaRue.
Yeah, he's a pro at selling.
He's he got several Oscars.
Yeah, I think he has. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a whole shelf
He means Oscars and everything.
Hey, acting may be in his future. What do you think?
And Monterey gets it in the front court with Magic West over to Big Shot Billings, over to Jones. Jones into the Hammer. Hammer gets a hook shot off the glass, up and good.
With a good one.
Monterey 8-5. Come out a little flat to get a little bit hot. They got that cross-court pass over
Hall.
to Hall in the corner, number 23 over in the right corner. He's double-teamed. Tries to get it inside. And there's Borhaus with the steal and Hall with a deflection out of bounds. Monterey has it on side court.
Going West, going to take it in. Looks like the Billings.
Good defense, guys, by the Cats underneath there. And then we got Sailors.
Back to West.
We got stretched Sailors coming in, and we got
Caden Jones with the ball.
Tucker
Phillips coming in, and there's West with a big long 3, and there's Borhaus with the rebound. Has it missed the shot.
Hall
there with the rebound. Took it away from Borhaus. Had the position on him. Clarkrange trying to work it inside. There's Hall with a three, up no good. Too strong off the back of the rim. There's Borhaus with the rebound, and Hall fouls West. That's two team fouls on.
That's the first one for Hall.
2 team fouls on Clarkrange in this first quarter. So Silas Randolph and Billings come and have a set down, and Tucker Phillips
fixing come in,
and Sailors.
Tucker Phillips in the game now.
Stretch Sailors now, guys. He had a good game down there in Jackson County.
Yeah, best game he's had all year.
Scored 19 points. Tucker in a three, up and good. Tucker nailed that three. Got a 3 guys timeout. Clarkrange full timeout. 11-5.
We're on A1 Auto Repair. Expert auto repair, everything from battery exchanges to complicated engine repair. Located at 12636 Monterey Highway 70. Or give them a call at 931-839-3013. That's A1 Auto Repair, 931-839-3013. Adeline took her truck down there yesterday and got 4 new tires put on it, so she's rolling good now.
I'll tell you what, they can do it.
A1 Auto Repair can get anything done.
That's right.
They're mine Rick's shop.
We need to fix our camera there, guys. It's a little bit off our time.
Okay.
I don't mean to reach over you. You've got to bring it down just a little bit. Or bring it up some. That'll work right there, David. Thank you.
Might have bumped it here with a score sheet.
Yeah, I'm bumping the tables and everything under here in the legs. Okay, play back in. Clarkrange gets it in the front court. Hall over in the left corner. Monterey in that zone defense splits the zone. Hall up and good.
That's a good play. That's a good move right there.
Has he scored all of them so far?
Or was that Connor LaRue?
No, that was Hall.
Nate Hall.
I
think.
Monterey gets it back in the front court. West over on the right wing, kicks it out to, there's Tucker Phillips with a three up and busts it again.
Another one right there.
That's 2 in a row, guys. And Tucker Phillips
on a roll.
We're going to have to come up with a name for him too.
Yeah.
Monterey up 14-7. A little over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Took a minute to warm up, man. They're getting hot now.
I got to watch Hall. He's the best player that Clarkrange has got by far.
Right. That
24
Connor LaRue.
13 with a 20-footer up and good.
Is that a 3 on Connor LaRue?
2. That's a 2.
2 on Connor.
Yeah, he was hi-hatting Sailors there a little bit.
Yeah.
Hope he keeps that up and get a big technical called on him. Jones with the 3 up, no good there.
Sailors
Sailors up there with the rebound, tipped around. Borhaus with the rebound, puts it back up
and
in.
He had to fight for that one, but he got it.
Borhaus took it away from him.
Borhaus is strong, but guys in his upper body for sure.
He's tough under that goal.
Monterey up 16-9. Wide it up, no good. And there's Tucker Phillips for the rebound, outlet pass to Jones. Jones holds up, gets it into Jones, into Borhaus. Borhaus puts it up and in. Guys, I guess we're going to have to give that to Magic on that assist.
Yeah, that's an assist on Magic. That's a good pass.
There's 2 shots in a row, though, for Borhaus.
Yeah. Less than a minute to go. Yeah, he's tough inside there, guys.
One thing I have to say about West is now he shoots, but he don't care one bit to pass that ball around. That's what makes a good ball player.
Well, he's got 8 assists a game.
Yep.
That's what he's averaged.
Before Jackson County, I think he had 500 career assists.
Yeah.
1,400 points and 500 assists.
In his 4-year career.
4-year career, yeah.
Monterey. Trying to get it in. There's a 13 up with a with a 3 up good.
They're going to keep the pressure on him.
Yeah, I don't know how many he had. Let me get their stats out here, and we'll figure out how many they had up there at the
last one.
At Monterey, yeah. Monterey gets it in front court.
Going for that
West
last shot.
with a 3 up, no good. A little bit short. There's Hall for the rebound. Shoots a desperation shot up, no good. End of the first quarter is 18-12, guys.
18-12 Monterey.
MHS. Up there at the house, let's see, I got some stats here. That's the girls. I guess it needs to be in the boys. No. Tell you what, they give me the wrong stats and put the girls' names on the boys. So I'll I'll get it here in just a minute. But I know Nate Hall. He kind of killed us up there at home.
Yeah.
He's hitting threes, and his rebounds was just tremendous.
He come out and hit a few there, and then they kind of shut him down.
Yeah, but he's tough on them boards.
Yeah. That LaRue kid is here. I'd say he's a senior.
Let's see which one. 13 Connor. He's actually a sophomore.
Cottle had 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
10 points, and Nate Hall had 9 up there.
He's got a full beard, but
he's a sophomore.
Yeah, he's a sophomore, or at least that's what they had on their sheet anyway. We got Cody Allen come in and
go to West, fakes Tucker Phillips with a 3, up good. That's 3 in a row.
3 of them, baby.
Oh, Tucker's on the road tonight.
He kind of reminds me of the Road Runner, I tell you.
Road Runner?
Yeah, he's fast. You ever watch that boy run?
Reckon that'd be a good name for him?
I don't know.
There's one thing about Tucker. He's not scared to shoot the ball.
Oh,
no.
Hall kicks it out to Whited over to Cottle. Cottle back to Hall, drives the lane up and foul.
I can't believe they didn't call it.
On West, and West got his nose blooded, looks like.
Yeah, I think they're going to call it on West.
That'll be his first. That's all right. It's team first, too.
He tried to pick the charge up, but I think he was moving just a little bit before he got to where he needed to be. Cottle over in this left corner, drives the paint up and in against Silas Randolph, puts it up and in.
Silas may be a little gunshot after that game at Jackson County where they called everything he done a foul.
Yeah, just breathed on the ball. Monterey still up by 7, but I tell you what, Clarkrange Buffaloes are coming into this one, and West tries to get it inside, and Clarkrange steals it.
Got Cody Allen in the game, looks like too right now.
I think West's right eye may be swelled up a little bit from that.
From that lick he took.
Yeah.
Number 4 kicks it out to Whited. Whited drives in the paint, kicks it out to Cottle. Over number 23, Hall. Back over to. And that's a
hometown bound.
That's a home rim roll right there, guys.
Number Keith White, it looks like, with a 3.
Yep. Up 21-17. Monterey just holding on to a 4-point lead, guys. Going to have to pick up the slack a little bit here. West in the corner, up good. Got hammered.
Got
hammered over there.
No call.
With no call on it.
Wow, should have been a +1 right there.
Yeah, they got blue and yellow glasses on right now, guys.
They're not using that whistle much tonight, though.
No?
They're letting them play.
I'd rather see that than them calling every little nitpicky thing.
Yeah, they're letting them play.
Whited up there a little bit long. LaRue tried to get in against Randolph, couldn't get up there. West steals the ball, picks the pocket on.
Fast break.
West up and in. All the way out. There's Tucker Phillips for the rebound.
Got fouled.
Several fouls, and there's Hall for the 3.
Oh, now they're going to call one. They finally found out what it is.
Yeah, on Noah Sailors. Had to do a makeup call, I guess.
I don't know. They had I don't know.
That's Noah's first.
I'm surprised the Monterey fans didn't get a little irate over that one, but
change out again.
Yeah, looks like we got Big Shot Billings, Downtown Jones, and the Red Baron coming back in for the Wildcats here.
All up good.
All with an extra point.
Monterey up by 6.
We got Phillips, Allen, and Sailors coming out. Back to our starting 5, looks like.
Guys, this place over here is a hard place to play. And of course, you got home cooking with the refs, and it's just hard to play.
Good rebound by Borhaus there.
Hall missed the free throw. Up to Billings with a 3, a little bit hard, and Silas almost went up over the back and almost had a foul.
Well, they could have called that one.
Clarkrange there with the rebound.
Hall with the ball.
They're going to call that one.
Illegal screen.
Illegal screen on Gatlin LaRue. That's his second. Now, Gatlin's a senior. Keith White is a senior.
What's Hall?
What's his name? He's a senior.
Okay.
Hall's a senior.
Yeah, he's a good player, Hall is. All the way around. Yeah. He boxes out underneath and rebounds.
Yeah, good defensive player.
Jones in the West gets in the corner up, no good. A little bit hard. There's Whited for the rebound for Clarkrange. Drives complete all coast to coast up and in.
Point.
There's 24-20.
Who's that now?
That's on Whited.
Whited.
There's a 2-pointer in the lane. West over to Billings. Billings looks into Borhoff up to Jones. Jones tries to alley-oop it, but there's
Silas Randolph.
Randolph with a rebound back up and in. 26-20, Monterey leading with 6 points. The hammer, Silas Randolph. We got him a couple more years too, guys.
Oh, yeah, sophomore.
What's that? Clarkrange has stepped up their game to what they since we played them last time, somewhat.
They're at home, so
they're at home.
Yeah.
That's a good pass to Hall. Hall puts it up and in.
Hall finishes it. 2-pointer.
Jones is trying to defend him underneath there and giving up about a foot. Hall put it up and in. Monterey back up by 4. Billings on the right side in the West in the Borhoff. Back to Jones and wide open underneath. That was a good assist there by Jones. Monterey back out to 6. Got a true guys timeout.
Who we got? First Volunteer Bank.
Yeah, we're back on First Volunteer Bank, your neighborhood bank. And remember, they're the bank with personality. They're located at 210 East Commercial Avenue in Monterey. Give them a call, 931-646-5501. First Volunteer Bank, 931-646-5501.
Yeah, I know. First Volunteer is sponsored all the way around. That's there. They got a banner on the wall up here, too, Clarkrange.
Yep.
It's good when you see these businesses support high school sports.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's a big.
Tony and them, I think they wanted to get in there. They want to get their part in there with Monterey, too, and they got their foot in the door now with us, too.
Oh, yeah. They can be there as long as they want to be. She done told us to renew her next year. Just let her know how much. So we'll keep them on for a year for sure. Clarkrange gets it in the backcourt. Is that Whitey bringing it up for Clarkrange over in the corner to Hall, back out front to number 4. Almost lost it. Back into Whitey. Over to Hall for a 3-pointer on the left wing. Up and no good. And there's a Magic West there for the rebound for the Wildcats. Billings left wide open.
Deflected.
But it's
foul.
Going to foul.
32. 32?
No.
Who's the foul on?
24, wasn't it? Cottle.
Yeah, he called the shooter.
Yeah, he's on 24.
Yeah, he coming. So it's Cottle.
They're slow about putting it up. There it is. Yeah.
Jackson Billings will be going to the line to shoot three big foul shots, guys. No. Rattled out. He was 100% down in Jackson County. Getting ready for the second one. Up good.
There's one.
You get the other one. Coach West said 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Wasn't that Meatloaf?
Yeah, Meatloaf.
Meatloaf had that song.
He likes that.
Up good. Hit 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it ain't bad, but 3 out of 3 right there is better.
That would have been a lot better, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad and it's better.
Moves us back to an 8-point lead, though. So.
Yeah, guys, Monterey Wildcats
all thought about taking that one.
Really picked their game up with foul shot. Up, no good. There's Billings for the rebound. Got nailed.
Got nailed, went down to one knee, and never did lose the
dribble. It barely ticked the goal up there. And there's a block by Hall. There's Billings with a 3, up no good, and there's Silas rebound.
How are they not calling fouls on that?
And they called a foul.
They're going to call a foul on Silas.
That looked like a jump ball to me.
It should have been a foul on Hall to start with, because Hall fouled him when he had that rebound, but they're not going to call it. That'd be his first. That was definitely a very questionable call on that one.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. Well, of course, you're gonna get that up here, guys.
And Silas did reach in around him, but that was way after.
Way after the foul should have been called.
That's where you outplay them.
I hope they keep them cross-court passes like that, guys. That ain't gonna work.
They got that trap over on the line. That was off the ref, but
give it back to Clarkrange.
Yeah, you just can't take nothing for granted. You just got to outplay them.
Cottle over in the corner, gets it double teamed, and West there with the rebound and got the steal and finally gets it up.
Beat to death under there.
West kicks it out to Borehouse, back to Billings with an open three, and got
knocked
killed
down
again. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's acting like he didn't do nothing, but he actually grabbed hold of Jackson's hands after he shot.
I saw that foul on him on 24, though.
I mean, he literally had hold of his hands and put him on the. So I don't know how he could try to claim he didn't foul him. But
and the coach wants an explanation. What are you talking about?
No
we got a technical call now.
No, they're calling it intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
That's number 4. That's number 3 for him.
So Billings is going to get his 3, and then we're going to get a technical. We're going to get a technical shot after that.
And then Peyton will take that.
Because
Billings, number 2.
I think they're calling the technical on 24.
Billings warmed up.
On Cottle.
Hey, it's all ice, Andy. He's warmed up, ain't he?
Yeah, there.
So that's going to be this technical. Will be Cottle's 3rd foul.
That's 5 for 3. 5 for 6.
Yeah. So Cottle got 2 fouls out of 1 play right there. And so Peyton's going to come up, shoot our technical for us.
Up good. Monterey out by 12.
That's 6 right there. There it is.
2 shots. Monterey gets the ball on side
fans weren't too happy with that, but when you foul
when
somebody
you grab the guy's hand,
and then you start yelling at the ref about it, they're going to give you a technical.
And it needs to be.
You can't whether you fouled or not, you can't be talking to the ref like that. They're
Sailors over to Phillips, back over to Jones, back out to Jones out front, over to West inside the Sailors. Sailors tries to get it inside and finally got a foul called on number 4.
They did call it on number 4,
and that should be.
It looked like on number 4.
Should be a shooting foul. That should be
they didn't count it as a foul. They must have.
There's a good play right there. West
I think maybe they called him kicking it out of bounds.
Was that on that
West in the Borehouse.
Yeah.
Borehouse up for 2. Monterey had by 15
that
big
little
points.
Pop-up shot there. I think what that was, they called it. He kicked it out. He kicked the ball.
There's a steal by Monterey.
Sailors with the steal, tips it up to Jones.
Caden Jones.
Jones tries to get in and up and in.
They're wanting a charge, but if anything, that would have been a block because he was moving.
You can't hardly get a foul on it. What do we got?
What he's calling a foul on somebody.
He called a technical on Peyton because he showed his guns after Jones made that shot.
Are you kidding me?
So they're calling excessive celebration now or something, but that's a little bit ridiculous. But we're going to put that down on Peyton, be a technical there for showing his guns. I don't know.
Same thing happened right down here. They didn't call it. You had that number 13 out there, done the same thing right down here in the corner, and that ref right there seen him do it.
Yeah.
And didn't call it.
So we got Noah Sailor, Silas Randolph, Tucker Phillips, Jackson Billings, and Caden Jones in right now. Gonna let Peyton sit down.
I guess that's a makeup
breath for a minute.
That's probably a makeup call from that technical they had down here.
Well, there's a little difference in turning around yelling at the ref and then flexing your muscles because somebody drove in and scored. I don't know, but if that's what the rule book says, that's what it says.
Sometimes they call them close, and nothing you can do about it.
It's makeup calls, boy, is what it is.
Yeah, because if you don't, these fans up here will tear you up.
Yeah, what they do right there is...
And they give it, the Hall knocked that out of bounds, they give it back to them.
They'll get these guys, they'll let these boys play a while, and then they see them, flexing themselves a little bit.
Got another foul on,
on number 2.
And they'll start...
Number 4.
4 White.
They'll start tightening down on them,
That's his 3rd.
Jackson Billings hit the floor. Now Jackson's going to the line to shoot 1 in the bonus.
Yeah, shooting 1-1.
Hey, he's the man to sell them on.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
He's the best on the team.
Yeah, we got people back up here behind us that don't like the way it's going, but it's been going their way all night long.
Yeah.
Billings up and good.
What it is, ain't nothing you can do about it.
That's how many is that? 6 for 7?
I think so, yeah.
That's 8 foul shots. That's 9 foul shots right there.
That's 8 for 9.
Yeah, that's 9.
Hit 9?
9 foul shots.
Oh, so it's 9 for 10.
Yeah.
So he just missed one.
Yeah.
I know he just missed one.
Yeah.
That's 90%.
Right.
You don't see that very often.
Clarkrange gets it back in the front court.
Oh, he nailed him. He ain't missed one that warm-up.
Hall tries to get it in. Nobody open. Number 13 tries a three. Gets up in the paint. Up no good.
That was a good move. He just
And there's
missed that
a
shot.
rebound by Jackson
shot.
Billings.
Caden Jones with the ball.
Jones to Billings. Back to Tucker. Back over to Billings. Back over to Tucker. Guys, they're not in a hurry.
They guarded us hard, though.
Sailors with a hook shot up and good.
Woo, well, that's a pretty shot by old Stretch right there.
Sailors
Yes,
with the ball.
sir. Monterey up by 19 big points. Y'all hang around with us here at halftime. We'll be back with Monterey Drugs halftime show. We'll have highlights and scores of this first half of the boys' game. We've got less than 20 seconds to go in this half.
Up by 19.
Yep. Clarkrange tries to work it inside. Monterey's defense is just
Stingy boy.
snuffing them out. Smothering defense, and that was a walk but wasn't called.
I think the refs are about afraid to.
13 back to over to 0. 13 with a long three up and good.
That didn't count, dude.
Yeah, it did.
They counted.
Yeah, they counted. Yeah, they counted.
43-27.
Me a little late dropping.
Yeah,
43-27,
Coach
guys.
thought the same thing too.
Who
But
was that on?
that was 13. LaRue, Connor LaRue.
Connor LaRue, yeah.
We'll be back, guys, right after we hear a word from our sponsors.
He's been there.
Welcome to the Monterey Drugs Halftime Show. The Monterey Sports Network broadcast team will return to recap first half action after a word from our sponsors. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball, located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
Okay, folks, we're back here at the halftime of the boys' game here at the Clarkrange Gymnasium, the Clarkrange Buffaloes. We saw our Wildcats go up by 43-27 there at the end of that half. Had a little bit of things going on there that we didn't hardly agree with, but it all worked out. And our Wildcats went up by the lead. The first quarter score was 18-12. And then let's see, I'm doing my math as I'm talking here. We got five. It's 25-13 in the second quarter, and Monterey won both of them, of course. We'll be back here in just a minute with the point totals, but the guys are playing really well over here. I think there's been one foul shot missed all night long. And Jackson Billings has been to the line 3 times I know of, and hit every. Well, he's missed one. So we'll get with our scores here in a minute. We're kind of doing an H2O break here. It's a little bit warm up here where we're at. So, I think David's going to get back in here with us just in a second, and with our point totals, and we'll carry on. Welcome back, sir.
Be back. Good to be back. Just discussing a little bit with Coach Sims there. So.
Oh yeah, I seen you up there doing that. Of course, Barry made us a H2O run here. He bring you back anything?
I didn't even ask for one. I'm good.
All right, I'm a little parched up here. So what do you got as far as points goes?
Let's see where we're at here. For Clarkrange, looks like Whited has 5 points. Gatlin LaRue, number 4, he has 4 points. Connor LaRue, number 13, he hit a couple of threes there, so he's got 8 points.
Yeah, I knew he's doing pretty good.
Looks like Nate Hall has 3, 5, 7. Nate Hall has 8 points, and Cottle has 2. Okay. And then looks like on our side, it's just a running total.
Yeah, that's a 2, circle, and a straight 2, 3, and a flag.
Okay. Looks like Caden Jones has 2 points. Looks like Borjas has 4. Looks like Magic West has got 9. So does Big Shot Billings, got 9. I think all 9 of those from the free throw.
Free throw
line. He was 9 for 10.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's
I heard Barry say.
Silas Randolph, a hammer, he's got 6. Stretch Sailors has got 2. And then Tucker Phillips,
he's got 9.
has got 9. He hit 3 threes.
3 threes right in a row.
So,
yeah.
So we're carrying on there. They're we up 16 points right now.
16 points. First quarter, like I said, Monterey outscored them 18-12, and then that second quarter is 25-13. So they started piling it on there a little bit there in the second quarter.
They've actually got a couple of guys that's kind of in foul trouble. That Cottle and Gatlin LaRue both have 3 fouls.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of bench they've got, but I don't think they got a
not too deep. They've only got 11 kids on the roster.
Yeah.
So
they didn't play but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in Monterey. So
yeah.
But down there at home when Wildcats played the Buffaloes over there, that's Big Shot had 20 points in that game. And if he gets hot here, if they leave him open, he'll drill in threes down here.
Yeah,
he's already got 9. So
the fouling him on those shots is not helping him any. Because he's still getting his 3 points when he goes to the line. So just getting them in trouble.
Yeah, Monterey they had 33 rebounds up there at home and had 22 assists in that game.
Yeah.
So they played it pretty tough, and a lot of these games are revenge. Of course, these boys don't remember it, but I mean, 23 in a row. Pretty much 23 in a row is what Clarkrange has beat Monterey. So,
of course, the last few years since Coach West took over, I think there's a little bit of difference in that. And,
yeah. And like I said, it was up in what was it, 2003 or
13 or
04?
Yeah,
04, and of course he started coaching in 90.
I don't remember when he took over
98,
the boys,
99, but I believe that's when he started coaching. So it took him a few years to beat.
Yeah, but finally got a team built up, and like I say, since 16, we've Monterey's probably had the advantage over it.
Yeah, they beat them. Played 4 times in 16, 17, beat 3 out of the 4. But then 18, 19, they beat them 4 times.
Yeah.
And of course, this year they've already beat them once. So it's definitely the tide has turned.
Yeah.
But it's about time. 28 wins.
Yeah, we need to even that up a little bit. So.
Yep. Well, folks, we got less than 2 minutes to go. We're going to start this third quarter up. This is a big district game. Monterey needs to win out, don't they, David?
Yeah, they need to win out the rest of the season. I think everything we got here on out the district, ain't it? Because after tonight we got Jackson County, Trousdale, and Gordonsville. So yeah, all district.
Yeah, we got Gordonsville Tuesday night, Trousdale County Friday night, and ended up with Jackson County at home on that next Tuesday. So
that put us what 13 or 14 and 2 in the district, or 13 and 3, 14 and I don't even know what are we right now in the district?
Yeah, I think we're 9 and 2.
We're 9 and
8 and 2.
8 and 2. This would be 9 and, if we win.
It'd be 12 and 2.
It'd be 12 and 2
if they win out.
If we win out.
This game right here summing up though about like we would expect it would. It just we were a little bit slow right off the first about getting warmed up, but after we got going, it's all Monterey.
Well, they got down 5-0.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, and so don't need to be doing
missed
that.
a couple shots right off the bat, but after that we're rolling good. We got our starters, Magic West and Hammer Randolph and Red Bear and Borhaus and Downtown Jones and Big Shot Billings coming back out to start us out on this second half.
It's good too, guys, when the players look up here and grin at us.
Yeah. That little number 30 kid, he looks like he's like a 7th, 8th grader, don't he?
Yeah, he is a sophomore. That's easy too for Nate Hall.
That was a good feed from Cottle to Hall for that 2 in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
They come out firing up. Monterey's ahead by 16. Get over to Billings. Billings looks at the 3, but didn't take it. Back over to West, over to Jones. Jones looks in the corner. Billings is wide open, up, no good. And there's Hall for the rebound. Folks, that went down in and come completely back out.
Yeah, it was in there and out.
He just walked.
Yeah. Hall to Whited, back to Hall. Over to number 4 for a 3, up and good.
That's Gatlin LaRue.
Yep. He's been a good player for him there.
Pulled the lead back down to 11. Monterey. Borhaus into Jones. Jones up, no good. Had partially blocked by Hall. Gets his own rebound back out to West for a 3, up, no good. And there's Borhaus for the rebound.
They call him a jump ball.
And it goes back to Monterey.
Number 30.
Yeah, they're West for the 3 off the inbound.
Wow. I don't know if that was tipped or.
Number 30 with the rebound. The shortest guy on the court got that rebound, guys. Whited is out front.
Trying to set it up.
Over to Hall on the left wing. Hall looks in to number 4, LaRue. Back over to Hall. Back over to Cottle up. Tip in by
Hall. That was a good play right there.
Yeah.
That was.
Hall's a good player, guys. He hurt us a lot down there in the paint and stuff at home.
Trying to get these boys settled down. They've cut the lead down to 9.
To 9 points, 43-34. West with 3, up and good that time.
He's not going to miss too many.
No, especially gets them open over there in that left corner like that. Monterey back out to 12. Clarkrange gets it over in the corner to Cottle. Cottle almost has his pocket.
They got a call.
Got to walk. Finally got to walk. Looked like he's going to have a jump ball. Monterey almost stole it.
He was laying down with the ball and rolled over about twice.
And that was a turnover. Didn't you say that ref was a good old Baxter boy?
Yep. This one coming down in the back.
Yeah, they called that one.
Yep.
They love us down there.
Yeah, they really do. West into Borhaus, back out to West. Jones for a 3, up, no good. Too hard off the back of the iron. Borhaus with the rebound, back out to West for a 3, up and good. Buried it.
Nailed it.
Buried it. Monterey back out to a 15-point lead. Clarkrange had that little run to start with in his third quarter, and then Monterey took back over again.
They're going to call that on.
Call that on Borhaus.
I think, no. Yep, called it on Borhaus.
Yeah,
That's going to be his first. I don't know if Kevin's ever made it through a whole half of a game without getting a foul.
He don't get very many fouls now. He plays a good, clean ball game. Number 30 gets it back out to Whitey out front. Whitey looks inside, looks for a screen from Hall. Over to LaRue for a three. Little hard off the back of the iron, but there's Hall for the rebound for Clarkrange. Gets double teamed over in the corner by the Cats. Cottle over in the corner with West on him. Up in the paint, up no good. Gets his own rebound. Back over to Hall. Hall drives the baseline up and was fouled by, looked like a Hammer Randolph.
Maybe Silas.
Yep. That's going to be his second.
Hall going to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, Silas been fighting them fouls here lately.
Yeah, last few games he's had a kind of a rough run on it.
Hall up good. Guys, I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. That Hall's a good player.
He is. He's the best I think they have.
He's a real athletic. Up and good. Got the home roll.
Rattles out and rolls back in.
That's that home rim roll, guys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Hall while I was setting up, and he's just a really nice guy.
Well, I talked Rick about Silas. He kind of been fighting the flu, I think, here lately. And Rick, the
flu, and then he's got his knee's been bothering.
Knee issue too. Yeah. So
Jones tries to get it inside, and Hall deflects it and took it away. Jones tried to feed Silas.
That was a huge.
There's another steal by
West.
West back up to Jones. Jones miss. Tries to feed Silas Randolph and missed him.
Couldn't handle it.
Kind of got it behind him there.
Getting a little bit too. Trying to get in too big of a hurry.
He didn't think the big guy could move that fast.
He was way out ahead of that pass, that's for sure.
He just ain't 100%. Don't seem to be. Silas don't.
Hall looks inside, double team, and Jones took the ball away, and Hall fouled Jones right off the bat. Jones with a takeaway. He just reached out and grabbed that.
He's quick as a cat.
That's two on Hall.
Well, folks, sorry about that whistle, but he's right here at us, and I had the crowd mic on. So
we got timeout there.
We got three guys timeout, guys.
Volunteer Electric Cooperative, I think.
All right, yeah, we're up on Volunteer Electric Cooperative, in its more than 80 years of operation, VEC has grown and prospered, bringing prosperity to the region it serves. Volunteer Electric Cooperative, powered by people you know. That's Volunteer Electric Cooperative.
Tommy Walker, Sharon Parrott.
Yeah, good folks over there.
Good folks. Kelly McCormick, I think she works over there now. Barbara Tays worked over there for years.
You name it, they got them over there.
They take care of you, that's for sure. Of course, the grant that we qualified for is that grant where people round their payment up to the nearest dollar.
Yeah,
and they put that all in a grant and then give it back out in the community.
A generous grant too.
Yeah,
for us, you know.
They really helped us out.
So that way the whole community's helping.
Yeah. So it's been great, guys, this whole year so far for the Monterey Sports Network.
There we
go again.
He's right there on
crowd mic.
Yep.
Excuse me, that's whistle.
I believe that got all of our bikes that time. West with a three, a little short, and there's a tip by Silas Randolph. Cottle with a walk.
He's gonna call a foul on somebody.
That was a walk. He drug his foot.
He's gonna call that on Peyton. Don't think Peyton even touched him, but we'll take it. That's his third.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like we got Tucker Phillips and Cody Allen getting ready to come in for us. And Stretch Sailors.
Well, he missed the foul shot.
There's that Anthony Cottle. Yeah, that's Cottle at the line. Yeah, it looks like Billings, Borhaus, and West are coming out. Tucker Phillips, Noah Sailors, and Cody Allen coming in.
I tell you, don't expect to get the best of the calls on the road. It's sometimes just tough to to get the ones you expect on the road.
Yeah.
Cottle up with the second shot. Up, no good. And there's Sailors with the rebound and almost had to fight Hall.
Yeah. Tuesday night. That was, part proof of that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On the road can be tough playing,
Well, that's been like it up here, too.
Yeah, it's been tough.
There's a
Keith Whited.
Whited with a 3 up and good.
Yep.
They left him open. I guess they didn't think he could shoot them.
They cut the lead to 10.
Yeah.
They're playing a lot better game here, guys, than they did at home.
Yeah, they are.
Jones looks inside for somebody. Tucker Phillips has a cross-court pass. There's Cody Allen back over to Jones in the corner. Cody Allen back out front into Tucker. Tucker into Sailors. Sailors up in the paint, and wasn't nothing called.
Taylor's again up.
Up and good. Now it should be and one.
Yeah, it is. He's calling the basket good.
Okay, call that good.
That's good for Noah. Foul's on Whited.
We got by with that. Noah. You see Noah come out with that expression. I'm surprised we didn't get a call.
We didn't get another technical there. Yep.
Yeah, they didn't catch that one, I believe.
He kind of flexed his muscles.
Yeah, he did.
How many fouls is that on Whited?
1. Yeah, it's his first. Scoreboard ain't keeping up here. They're behind.
Up and good. Sailors is good on the free throws. He's shooting the last few games. He's shot about like 84% or so.
Yeah.
So he's done really well.
Yeah, Jacksonville is 90%.
Whited over to Hall. Hall dishes cross-court pass to Whited.
Keith White.
Back over number 30, shoots a long 3, up no good. And there's Sailors high for that rebound.
That shot was by Xander Reagan, number 30.
Sailors guys can jump out of the
Silas.
gym. Silas Randolph up and underneath the court. No.
All the walk on. He wasn't happy with that, I don't think.
No, I don't think the Monterey faithful was either.
I was expecting a foul on it,
Can't say much on the radio, but you don't pick up head gestures, that's for sure.
Yeah. I just the way it drug out, I was expecting a foul.
There's White. It was another long 3. That number 0, Keith Whited.
Yeah, he's been nailing them threes. Monterey gets it back in the front court. Tucker
back to
Phillips.
10.
Cody Allen.
Lead is.
Tucker back out front into Silas. Silas into Jones. Jones with the 3 got stolen back, but Jones just gets in the paint, tries to get it into Sailors.
And he wasn't
There's
ready
Hall
for
for the steal. Hall goes back down the court and
up and in. Basket on Tucker, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably gonna call that on Tucker.
Yeah.
No. Called it on Cody Allen.
Did he?
He called it on Cody. I don't know.
Looked like it was Tucker.
Yeah. Be Jackson Billings coming in for Cody.
Hall goes to the line, shooting and 1.
Yeah, down to 8.
We're down to 8-point lead. Late in this third quarter. All up and good.
Hits the person.
Down to 7.
Barhouse coming in for Randolph.
So we got Billings, we got Tucker Phillips, Borhaus, Sailors, and Jones on the floor for the Wildcats.
Yeah, lead down to 7.
Yeah, it's just hard. It's hard to play away like this.
It always is.
Sailors back out to Phillips. Phillips into Billings. Billings in the inside and
another bad
stolen
pass.
away by Clarkrange.
We got to do a better job with them passes.
Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Clarkrange gets it back up in the front court. Monterey with the defense and tries to hit and does hit Hall and
I'm not sure.
Had all ball and called a foul on that one. So you just don't get it. You just don't get it.
I know it was coming.
That's Jackson's first.
Yeah, I know it was coming though.
Yep.
Hall gets 2 shots to cut it to 5.
First one's in.
Up good.
They have to do a better job passing the ball around though.
Yeah, they're going to have to get better ball control. Hall good with the second one. Cuts it to 5. Monterey up 52-47, guys.
He set it up here.
Monterey's not in a hurry. Looking maybe going to hit the last shot. Borhaus dishes back off to West, back out front. Cottle's got him, getting a screen from Borhaus. 20 drives the baseline and finally gets a foul called on Cottle.
I knocked that off. I bumped it.
That's on the floor. That's good. That'll work.
That's his fourth.
Inside the Billings.
Tucker
with three up off a little bit hard off the back of the rim. There's number 4. LaRue got it stolen by Tucker Phillips. Back up to Sailors. Sailors has it. And going to call a foul on Billings.
Yep.
Out of control. Billings is out of control. Coming back down the court.
Stop.
Fourth and on him.
Second on Billings.
Second. Okay. All right, they didn't have it right there.
Monterey's got 16 fouls, guys. Clarkrange being the bonus next foul shot.
There you are, right there.
52-47. That's the end of the third quarter, folks.
By 5.
And that's the third quarter. And so we got Monterey at 17.
We're going to have to do a good job taking care of the ball this quarter.
Yeah.
You know?
Clarkrange beat Monterey that quarter 24-17.
Yeah. We ain't got West is in only one that's anywhere near foul trouble. West has got 3.
They got a big quarter, 20 points.
24.
I come up with 20.
Oh no, 20. Here we go.
They got 20, 27-47 right there for them in the third, and us 43-52. We only scored 9 points. They held us to 9 points. They outscored us by 11.
20-9 in the third quarter.
They outscored us by 11. We can't have that to happen this quarter.
No.
You know, if we do, we're out of business.
Yeah. No, definitely don't need to let this be a trap game.
Yeah, you can't let them blow the game.
Looks like we got we got Billings, Sailors, Phillips, West, and Borhaus in.
Oh yeah.
Got Jones and Randolph on the bench at the moment.
I think he's saving them probably for the next 3-4 minutes.
Hall's played the whole game. I don't think he's come out.
No, he won't.
That's a good rebound by Tucker Phillips right there.
Good alley-oop. Yeah. That's almost a good shot.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Head into
Borhaus underneath, up and in.
Borhaus in.
Yes, sir. That's the way to do it. Guys, get it inside there with in the paint with Borhaus.
Kevin Borhaus in there.
It's got to be more careful with their passing. Kicked it over to number 13.
Yeah,
kicks it out to 30 with a 20-footer up good.
They just let him take that. That was
Xander
Reagan.
Right.
He was wide open with that one.
Right, he was.
The little man comes up with 2 points.
Yeah, big shot, little man.
Monterey hanging on to that 5-point lead. Billings inside the Sailors. Sailors into Borhaus. Gets it off of somebody's foot. And then Billings with a 3 up good.
Yeah,
it looked short. It fell in, though.
8-point lead by the Cats.
That's the first 3 for Billings.
Yep.
Generally, he's got 3 by now.
They've been
fouling him pretty hard on them 3.
Well, they've been on him, guarding pretty
hard.
Close.
Yeah.
It's almost a turnover with Clarkrange.
Yep.
Cross court pass to number 30 Reagan, back over to LaRue. LaRue looking for Hall in the corner. Drives the baseline himself.
Big block by Noah
Sailors with a big block there. Monterey with a loose ball.
He pitches it to
West into Billings. Sailors drives in the paint, puts it up about 10-footer up, no good, and there's Hall for the rebound. It's one and done, guys. No offensive rebounds on them. So far, looks like Silas and Jones are coming back in for the Wildcats the next break. Hall kicks it out to Reagan back to number 4, LaRue. Into Whited puts it up, no good. And there's Billings for the rebound.
How could they not call a
nailed
foul
down
on that?
Finally called something.
I mean, they knocked him down on the ground.
I think they finally called it on him, did.
Yeah, they called it. I don't know which one he called it.
Or was he calling timeout? They called him timeout, didn't they?
Wasn't a foul.
No, called timeout. Evidently.
Oh, man. Okay.
Wow.
3 guys timeout, guys.
Monterey Foods.
Yep, Monterey Foods.
Monterey Foods has fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials on Facebook at Monterey Foods. Corner of Holly and Stratton, Monterey. 931-839-2434. 931-839-2434. See Danny and his boys there, and women.
Yep,
and
Danny
girls.
and Gina. And
right, all of them. Terry.
And
Yeah,
Ned.
a whole wonderful staff. They're good people.
all of them, man. They take care of you, that's for sure. Okay, folks, we've got 5 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in this ball game. Monterey's hanging on to a 4-point lead.
At least Monterey kept possession of the ball on that.
Yep. Gets it into Peyton. Peyton back to Jones.
Yeah,
Monterey comes up in the front court.
We're back up 8.
By 4. 57-49.
Hey.
It's by 8.
Oh, man. That one fell short.
It is 8, ain't it?
No rebound.
I went to school at Rickman, guys.
There he goes.
That was Keith Whited.
Keith Whited for the 2.
Up and good. And Monterey's up by how much? 6?
6.
I don't know what I was looking at.
Need some help in here, boy. Started heavy.
West gets in the paint, fakes it up, puts it up, and gets a
Oh,
home roll.
that's
Gets
a
a
home
home roll.
That's a home roll there. That's his first 2 today.
Monterey up by 59-51.
Yep.
8 big points about halfway through this 4th and final quarter. Hopefully it's final. I hope it don't go to overtime.
Yeah.
LaRue with a long 3 up, no good. There's Billings there for the rebound for Monterey. West comes up the floor and gets in the front court. Brings Jones back out front with him. Number 13's all over him.
Yep, couldn't handle it. Told it to Morehouse, wasn't ready for it.
And there's a turnover by the Wildcats.
Looks like Cottle's coming back in for the Buffaloes. He got 4 fouls.
4 fouls on him. Half the quarter gone.
They got him sitting over there in the corner.
Whited over to Reagan. Reagan trying to get it back to somebody. Hall finally gets it over on the left wing. Hall's directing traffic. Back over to Whited. Back to Hall. Hall looks in. Back over to Whited. At the top of the key, drives the paint, kicks out to Cottle. Cottle in the paint, up and good. That's a good move.
Yep, so it was. 24.
Good move. And I don't know what this ref was doing here, but anyway.
They had somebody threw something out on the floor.
Oh, okay, so we had official timeout.
Yeah,
they got that off.
Yep.
Monterey up by 6.
Yep.
Jones looking for Billings. Billings into Randolph. Randolph over to Jones. Jones cross court to Billings. Billings into Randolph. Randolph drives the paint, puts it up and in.
And it's good for it.
Monterey with a semi-pressure. Clarkrange gets it back in the front court in a hurry, and there's Reagan. Reagan with a charge.
Yeah,
Billings drawed another charge, guys.
That's Gatlin LaRue, number 4.
And we got a timeout. 3 guys timeout.
We're on the Tree Guys. Got trees in the way. The Tree Guys got saws. Over 10 years experience. Licensed and insured. 24-hour emergency service available. Call them today. 931-267-6191. That's the Tree Guys at 931-267-6191.
Well, guys, the Wildcats are back out by 7.
Yeah.
Or no, 8.
And our ball, right? No,
in our ball.
Yeah,
Definitely hadn't been an easy game over here.
No,
at all.
No, they've give us about all we wanted right here.
Well, most of these guys was on that region run last year for them, wasn't they? Did they lose any seniors much last year from that region run?
No,
they got to the second round. Okay, folks, time back in. 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this quarter. In the game, hopefully. Clarkrange is be in the bonus the next foul.
I just think overall they like it a little bit size, so matching up to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, a lot of it may be experience too.
Yeah.
Reagan on West.
They all
West drives.
They're going to call a charge on.
That's 4 on
That's
Peyton.
4 on Peyton.
Yeah, call it.
You got Tucker Phillips coming in for him. He'll hold him out for a few minutes.
They're trying to foul him out.
Yeah, you drop that shoulder like that, though, they're going to call a charge.
Every time, yeah.
Yeah, I know they're going to call one on.
Clarkrange gets it back in the front court, trailing by 8.
Well, we still got him there for one more,
Cottle over in the left wing. Drives the paint.
I don't know why they couldn't call. No. One ref called charge, the other called block, but he took about 6 steps before he ran into him.
Gonna call it on Tucker.
I won't call that on Jackson Billings.
Yeah, guys.
That's his third.
Well, it's a shame it comes down to referees
Yeah, that brings
in the ball game like this.
There's Cottle coming up to the line. If they called it like they should, he'd have been out. Of course, they should have called the travel on him. That's something you can't hardly get them to call anymore.
Nope.
Got Peyton Magic West coming back in.
Cottle hit the first one. Cut it to 7.
Yeah, it's going to be close here.
Still confusion on the boys who was supposed to come out.
Yeah, Billings was wanting it out, and I don't think the coach wanted him out.
I think he thought the coach was taking him out.
Cottle up. Good.
Yeah.
Cut it to 6. Clarkrange with full court pressure. West.
Yeah, that's Cottle. He's out. He hooked that knee in front of him.
Yep, that should foul him out.
5.
That's it. He's out. Yeah, when they come down, you throw that knee out in front of them like that, they're going to call it on you.
That's 5 on Cottle.
Mm-hmm.
And what's he, a sophomore?
Junior.
He'll be back next year.
Yeah. Now, number 13 just come in for him here. He's a sophomore.
Connor
LaRue.
West gets
There
it
we
in.
go.
Hall and
They guarded him hard. Hall's right with him. Caden. Caden putting the moves on him.
yeah, Hall can't stay with
Caden
Jones at all.
He's
He's hard to stay with.
Yeah.
Caden Jones is. He can handle the ball better than anybody I believe on the court.
Yeah, I got tickled. I don't remember which game we was at. They was trying to foul Caden and Peyton, and they were just
what a play.
Oh,
What a
man.
play.
they smacked his arm.
Missed an opportunity and a half right there on that one.
Yeah, he got hit on the
Got
arm.
hit on the arm before he went
Yeah,
up.
he got hit on the arm on the way up.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah.
The refs didn't either.
Hey, look at Caden Jones told it on the fast break. Look.
Up and in.
There it is.
On the fast break.
Monterey up by 8 big points, guys, with a minute and 30 to go in this game.
They've kept Caden to 4 points, man. This game. They've been after him. They got
Up and good.
Keith White.
That's Gatlin
3
LaRue.
guys timeout.
What, was it LaRue hit that one?
Yeah, Gatlin LaRue.
Monterey up by 5.
I got A1 auto repair.
Heck, you mean Connor, number 13? Connor LaRue?
Yeah, it was Connor. Yeah, sorry about that. Connor. Yeah, number 13's one hit that one.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I thought it was Keith White.
Well, I'm not sure which
No,
one.
is that number 4?
Number 4 is Gatlin.
That's number 4.
Yeah, Gatlin LaRue.
Oh,
He's
okay.
the one that hit.
Okay. There's Connor and Gatlin. I didn't notice that. There's 2 LaRues.
Yeah, it's number 4.
Yeah, I give it to his brother or whatever.
Yeah, number 4 hit that.
Number 4
hit that 3.
Yeah, we've got A1 auto repair right now. Expert auto repair, everything from battery exchanges to complicated engine repair.
Okay, I messed up. No, I didn't either. No.
Located at 12636 Monterey Highway 70, or give them a call at 931-839-3013. A1 Auto Repair, 931-839-3013.
Folks, when you go into these places that's sponsoring us, make sure you tell them that you heard their spots and their ad on Monterey Sports Network during the broadcast. Our sponsors is what made this possible for us to be over here in Clarkrange tonight, guys.
They're back down to 5, aren't we?
Yep, Monterey with the ball. Gets it into West Hall on West.
Yeah.
And that's a mismatch.
Caden Jones.
Up to Caden Jones. And Hall fouled Jones. Jones been hitting about 65%. So let's keep her toes and fingers and
yeah.
Well, they had one to give.
Shouldn't that have sent him to the line?
They had one to give. They had 5 fouls.
Okay.
Next one,
they got 5. Okay, I was looking at it the wrong way.
The next one.
Morehouse.
That's Josh Durham. He just come in probably for that reason, just to foul.
Took him to the line.
They got the wrong one at the foul line.
You're in line.
These guys behind us, they think that Morehouse can't shoot.
Yeah, Kevin Morehouse can nail him.
He's a better foul shot shooter than anybody on the team. He's hitting about 87%.
Todd Jackson built him.
Tonight.
He's 90%. Well, Noah Sailors is right up there, too. Top.
Yeah, we got several of the boys that's up there.
Well, yeah, Peyton's right up there.
Oh, he can't hit?
No, he can't hit.
No. Hey, don't underestimate him.
That's right. Just because he's a post don't mean he can't shoot foul shots. Right?
He can nail them.
Yeah. He's one of the ones you want at the line in this time.
You're in line.
You know, sure. Coach West has a team that he puts in when they get in this situation right here where all 5 of them can shoot foul shots.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take him in there, that or under the goal, either one.
You look at the 5 you got in right now.
Hall brings it up, gets it over in the corner, back up over to. Oh, what a block
by the Red Baron, picked up by Jones.
He skied on that one, guys.
They're forcing them to foul now. They got a foul now.
We got a 3 guys timeout.
Timeout. Okay. A1 auto repair.
Looked like Monterey might have called that one.
Yeah, I think Coach West called that.
A1 auto repair. Expert auto repair. Everything from battery changes to complicated engine repairs. See Kurt, Bill, or Tim located at 12636 Monterey Highway 70, or give him a call at 931-839-3013, 931-839-3013. Your automotive repair shop in the Monterey area.
Yep, they're good at what they do.
Yep, good, honest guys.
Well, guys, we got less than a minute to go, and Monterey's up by 7 big points.
As they say, hey, those ones get her done.
Get her done.
Yeah, get her done. That's for sure.
Yeah. It looks like it looks like we're finally getting her done.
Maybe.
Are you gonna?
Not yet.
Hey, are you gonna sang with the band?
We might sing with the band. Yeah, we'll go up there and sing with them in a minute. But we're gonna wait just about maybe a little bit more.
A little bit longer.
Yeah, I believe I would too.
Monterey's got inside court with a 7-point lead.
A lot of stuff going
on. Look at that.
Sailors up and good.
That boy sweet there, wasn't it?
They had everybody pulled over to the half court.
And we got a timeout by Clarkrange.
First Volunteer Bank, your neighborhood bank. Remember, they're the bank with personality. 210 East Commercial Avenue, Monterey. 931-646-5501. 931-646-5501.
Yeah, and boy, they didn't count for Noah. He was hanging out there by himself.
I was hoping he was going to stuff that one.
They was over on the sideline, then he was right there on the goal.
He wanted to get guaranteed points on that, and he wasn't going to take any chance. Yeah, he broke to that goal with nobody on him.
When he jumps, he could slam that thing. Hopefully, before the year's out, we'll see him slam one.
Monterey up by 9 with 47.7 seconds in this contest. You know,
guys, it's been a tough one for them.
Here they go.
Clarkrange, they ain't won the game yet in the district, but now they played.
They go back to this tough district we play in.
Hall with a 3-pointer up, no good. And there's Sailors tipped it to
foul
Jones, and then
by 0, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's Whited.
Whited with the foul on
that's
Jones.
Just his second.
Jones going to the line to shoot 1 in the bonus.
He's been good for him tonight. Keith Whited has too.
Yeah.
Jones has been hitting about he's been hitting about 65, 70%.
Yeah, he's a foul shooter too.
If he can get one of these, if he can get this first, that'd be big. That would make it 10 points. Just like that right there.
He did it too.
That makes it a 4 possession.
Yeah.
They gotta get.
Yeah.
They got to score 4 times to even.
I've got my song in kind of warming up a little bit, so we'll see. I missed that one.
That's all right.
Yeah,
we're up to 10.
That's all right. They got a long way to go.
32 seconds.
Clarkrange with
no foul.
Cross.
They're going to call a charge. Oh, that's bad. That one. Jackson hit his head on that one. That puts number 4. That's going to put LaRue out.
Trainer's got to go out.
Come on, Candy, check him out.
He's all right, I think. He's
Billings
bumped up
rolling in the floor and grabbing his head, folks.
Yeah, he hit the back of his head.
Yeah, I think he bumped it pretty good. I think he's all right. He bumped it pretty good.
He's got a pretty hard head, but
yeah.
It don't need to be bouncing on the floor.
No, he may have to ice it, man. He probably got a good bump on it. He's
all right.
He'd probably have a headache in the morning.
Yeah,
but,
I think he just got bumped pretty hard on the floor. Yeah, he's kind of shaking that head a little bit. He
don't need no concussions going into this Gordon game.
No, I mean that smarted pretty good though.
That was 5 on LaRue. He's out. Number 4, he's gone.
Okay, yeah.
That's 2's fouled out for
his brother's still out there then.
Yeah.
Monterey gets it in with 26 seconds to go, guys. 10-point lead.
They're not fouling him.
No, they're trying their best not to foul Peyton.
They're 23 Hall.
And they finally fouled him, and we got 20 seconds to go. Reckon I could sing.
That should bring Peyton to the line.
Yep.
21.
1 and 1. That's 4 on Hall.
You reckon Hall will wait for about 10 seconds to go?
Yeah, wait about 10 more seconds. Hall didn't think he fouled him there. He's sitting there yelling at the ref.
There he goes. West with a foul shot.
They need to do something about that.
That's 18 on West for tonight.
That's good.
Borhaus has got about 4 inches on Hall. West missed the foul shot.
Oh, man,
and
bad
Clarkrange almost threw it
out of bounds.
I almost threw it away. Well, guys.
That was
Noah Sailors with the ball.
Oh, they're just going to beat each other up, looks like.
That looks like that's it.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Back down.
Monterey come over here at Clarkrange, and Borhaus tried to
dunk it there after the clock,
but he'll be running for that.
Well,
Adam's all over him.
Yeah, Adam wasn't happy with that.
Yeah,
I'll say this, guys. It was a whole lot different game though than the last one. They hung in here. They were ready to play at home.
69-58.
Yeah, they played a good game at home. I'll give them that.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, folks, hang around with us. We'll be back for our post-game show here and hopefully talk to Coach West and get caught up on all the guys. Hang around. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball. Located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
All right, folks, we're back here for our post-game show at the Clarkrange Gymnasium. The Clarkrange Buffaloes. We saw our Wildcat men victorious at a 69-58 clip, 11-point victory. And we finally got there's Barry back in there.
That's that hard-fought game, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
Coach West is here with us.
Yeah, that's they did a good job of making it interesting there in the third where they fought back and battled. And we knew on the road, I mean, this is a hard place to play in, and they weren't going to go away easy. And I thought we had some bad stretches there, some turnovers and some missed rebounds, some missed assignments on defense. I mean, there's a lot of things that, when the score goes bad, it goes bad for a reason, and when it goes good for a reason. So
yeah,
a lot of that had to do with just bad play on assignments, on rebounding, on offensive. We turned it over a couple of times. Just made some bad plays.
Yeah, the ball handling wasn't that good, especially in that third quarter. They outscored us 20-9. That's the first time that's happened in a while.
Well, I don't know. To be fair, they hit a couple runners to the rim, which we didn't do a great job of helping on, and then they hit a couple of threes, and didn't do a great job there. But obviously, Peyton getting in foul trouble there also hurt us a little bit. Having him on the bench, kind of changes the way we look a little bit sometimes, and it kind of calms us down.
What about Billings? 90% from the foul line.
Is he okay?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, yeah.
Is Jackson okay?
I think he's fine. He took a hard hit down there on that charge. Did a good job standing there taking it late in the game. That was a big-time play for him.
We look good at the foul line tonight, and
So 14-17, we'll have to take that on most nights, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
Had a couple there late that we probably weren't great on, but you know what? Our guys did a good job, and just a good road win. Trying to still do a good job getting down the stretch here and win those games when it matters. And got to win out, Coach.
Yeah,
we got another one on the road, and the rest we have are at home. So
Yep.
You get down at the end of the season, too, and they get better. All teams do, don't they?
Well, they've seen you a lot, and they know how to guard you, and they know what to do. And you would hope we would know what to do and be able to guard the right guy, more times than not. But we don't always do that.
They's knocking eyes out of them tonight, though.
Well, Whited can really shoot it. LaRue shot a couple of nice ones out there, too.
Hall's he's a beast now.
Yeah, Hall's he's really athletic and did a good job tonight making plays for other teammates. I don't know what he scored. Y'all got
15,
it there?
I've got him down for 21.
Wow, nice night for him. Yeah, I thought he did a good job of just making it active for us. Of course, they threw the backdoor lob 3 times tonight, and we didn't do a great job of guarding that since it happened 3 times. You think we'd figure it out, but we didn't, and we made the adjustments. It's hard to make that adjustment, consistently throughout the game, and we got lost and didn't have the right matchups that we wanted in those cases. But
yeah, well, I seen a couple times. I seen Jones on the Hall, and I knew that wasn't going to work out too well.
No, he's big, he's long, he's athletic, and
he can jump out of the
he'll
gym.
Jump. Yeah, and we wanted Kevin to be guarding him or Noah. One of those guys need to be guarding him just for the length of it more than anything. And
we had a little tough time at on fouls too tonight. Didn't we?
Yeah, foul trouble hurt us a little bit. I mean, obviously, Peyton gets the taunting call there that we probably don't need, and the referee had told him, that they knew he was going to call that, or at least we should have known.
Yeah, Noah got by with one there. He put a face and a half on when
LaRue
he made that shot up here, and
with one down here too, and the ref was looking straight at him.
Yeah, it happened multiple times, and you know what? That happens in a game, but. The refs are here to get in control of it, and I mean that's what they were trying to do, and I thought they did a good job. And so I really don't have anything to say about what they did. We just got to do a better job on our end, and you got to play with what they call, and whether you like it or not doesn't make any difference. But
no, we're not refs. We can't control it. That's
that's what I told him. I said no matter what the refs call, you got to outplay that, you got to come back.
I thought the refs did a good job tonight. They had two young officials tonight that hadn't had a lot of experience in games like this, and it's good for we're trying to get our association built back up with with guys that with experience, and the only way to get experience is to have experience, right? Is to be in these experiences, and I really thought they did a good job. I mean, that was pretty consistent across the board on the calls. They weren't one way or the other, and so. You have to hats off for that. You just have to play the way it's called. But
sure.
I thought our guys did a good job, and I really thought our bench gave us some great minutes. Tucker came off early, man. He was on fire. He
blew it up,
and I'm happy for him because he had actually put in a little extra time yesterday, put in a little time this afternoon, and you know what's good for him. That's the kind of confidence we like to see out of him.
So. Well, he'll be one of these staple players next year.
Yeah, he did a good job. Well, all right. I guess that's it for me, boys. Y'all got any other thing for me?
No, I'm glad we got out of here with a win.
I'm always glad to get out of here with a win.
Yeah.
That's
a win's a win. Eh?
That's right. This gym's been here for a long time. Been a lot of games that I've had to battle in. That's for sure. And they're never easy, but that's what road games are about in our conference. You just got to be able to get out there and get a win.
Well, thanks, Coach, for coming up here and.
I appreciate you guys. Appreciate our fans. We had a great fan base tonight. This is the game that most people mark on their calendar because a lot of them know somebody from Clarkrange, and they all hang out and they go to church together. Yeah, they go to church together. And so I think there's a little more trash talking in the stands, and there might be on the floor tonight. But I don't know. That's what everybody tells me. So we'll just be glad to get out here and move on.
That's the truth. Got to win out here.
Try to get ready for Tuesday night.
Got to have another one Tuesday night now.
Big one.
We want to see. Be great.
Game.
We want to see Wildcat Nation there Tuesday night at the Monterey Gymnasium. Come and give us a little bit of support. We got a big game against Gordonsville for us.
Yep. Let's have a purple out. How's that?
That sounds great to me. Let's do it.
All right, Coach. Thanks,
Adam.
Guys. Bye bye. Okay, Barry, got anything else? We're gonna.
No. It's just like I said. Glad to get out of here with a win.
Yes, sir.
At least one.
Yes, sir. The girls play good ball.
I'm glad to. Yeah.
They keep on playing good, consistent ball like that.
The defense was good tonight for them. Really good. I mean, I was pleased with their defense. They held
Clarkrange underneath their scoring
offense. They're so fast. The girls are it's so hard to guard them on offense. Anytime the Clarkrange girls is on offense, I mean, you just can't. It's just hard to stay with them.
Oh yeah, sure is.
You got to have some super speed to just get in front of them.
Yeah, so they played it. They held them under their average, and you couldn't ask for no better than that. They needed just a few more points to get above.
I'll tell you what it shows. It shows a big improvement from the first 2 years for them girls. What it shows.
Oh, yes, sure. Yeah. I mean, they had a big game between them and Salina and played good.
We got out there and we scored some points against them tonight,
Yeah. Yeah, you know as well as I do, you've seen teams come out of here, girls come out of here, couldn't even get down the floor.
It could have been a better game if we'd have shot as good as we did against Salina, though. I mean, we didn't shoot hardly as good.
Well, it's on the road.
But you're on the road. It's a tough environment to do that.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's.
Well, listen, brother, if you ain't got nothing else, we're going to shut her down, and me and you going to go toward Monterey with the rest of our folks. Folks, we'll be back with you Tuesday night at home. It'll be we'll replay it Wednesday morning. And as we shut the evening down here in Clarkrange, we tell everybody there in Wildcat Nation, bye-bye. See you Tuesday night.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat basketball, located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.